The Radio Shopping Show is sponsored by WRMN and the businesses where the certificates mentioned on this program may be redeemed. Welcome to the Radio Shopping Show, the most amazing show on the radio. The Radio Shopping Show is a fun and unique way to save 40, 50, 60% or even more on travel destinations, family or fine dining, entertainment, auto services, plus thousands of other items. To participate on the Radio Shopping Show, simply call area code 847-931-1410. 931-1410. Questions about various merchandise and how to shop with us are welcome as well. Or go to our website, www.WRMN1410.com. Now, let's save money with the Radio Shopping Show.
All right, good afternoon, everybody. This is the Drive Time Deal with Matt McNeil. I'm broadcasting live here from downtown Elgin. And if you're watching now on YouTube, take a look at this window behind me. Oh, this is pretty exciting. We've got a new window here. We're currently doing some construction around the station, so things are changing here, and I'm looking forward to it. If you're watching now on YouTube, which we are on YouTube live right now at youtube.com, we're WRMN Radio on YouTube, you can see a little sneak peek here of what is currently happening behind me. Looks like we're getting a new window in here, so that is pretty exciting. So today is Monday. Happy Monday, everybody. Hopefully everyone had a wonderful weekend and a great start to your week as we start off the week here pretty nice and fresh here. Currently right now temperatures are at about 55 right now. Now, of course, we do have today's temperatures and weather being a little bit more rainy out and gloomy, but that shouldn't stop you from having a good day here. We have current temperatures are at 55 degrees. We have a high of 57 today. We see as we go on through the rest of the night, we get into only about a low of 50, and it is pretty much raining on and off here. It's getting a little bit heavier right now as I speak in downtown Elgin. But nonetheless, still, it hasn't been too bad, but we are seeing rain here. For tomorrow's temperatures, expected as like for today. So we have a high of about 53 degrees tomorrow. It's supposed to be pretty much light rain, kind of like how it is now, although the rain's getting a little bit heavier now. We see it being mostly cloudy, so very similar to today. We get into Tuesday night, we see it dropping to a low of about 27 degrees. Now, when we get into Wednesday here, we do see it being partly cloudy outside. We get a high of about 42, and then as we get into, it says partly cloudy in the morning time, and then we get into most of the day, 9 o'clock, 12 o'clock, it's sunny. So it is actually supposed to be mostly sunny coming up on Wednesday. We see the rain and the clouds start to disappear, and we see some more beautiful sunshine and weather out there. So we see it dropping down to about 29 degrees as a low for Wednesday night. For Thursday, we see here a high of 51. It's supposed to be pretty much mostly sunny as we see the timeline here, so it's mostly sunny. High of 51, low of 34. Into Friday here, partly cloudy in the morning, and then it gets into pretty much partly cloudy throughout the whole day there. High of 63, low of 42. Then we get into the weekend. Now, from a pattern I've been noticing here, the weekend's usually been pretty sunny and warmer. It looks like we are getting here a little bit more rain for the weekend. So it's the middle towards the end of the week that we get some nicer temperatures and weather, and then it goes back into the rain that we're seeing here for Saturday. High of 53, low of 36. Sunday, cloudy throughout the day, high of 50, low of 38 for our Easter Sunday. And then we have here for next Monday, we get into a high of 53 and a low of 36. So those are the temperatures, what you're expecting to see as we get into the rest of this week and into even early next week. 847-931-1410 is that number to dial. I will go through the news here, of course, but I do want to let you know about our Monday Mystery Match, March 25th with Matt. So it's Monday Mystery Match on March with Matt. So there you go, a lot of M's there. What better way to start the week than a Monday mystery match? Today's 75th anniversary treat for yourself is you can receive free gifts with any order of $15 or more. Now, I do want to explain a little bit on this, on how it goes. So it's not like with every $15 that you spend, you get one. So what it is I'll give you an example here. The example is probably the best way to explain how to do this, because it does say choose from many in-demand items that we also have today too from our previous Restock Friday. Mystery match levels of 15, 20, 25, 30, 50, and 100. Shops, save, and enjoy, it says here. So what that means is it's a total of one package per key tag. Now, I'm sure you're thinking, well, what if I level up? So here's how it's going to go. Say, for example, let's say you order $15 through the airwaves here. Again, I'm going to be on here from 3 to 6 o'clock. So say you order, you get up to $15, you get yourself a $15 free mystery pack. I'm not going to tell you what's in the mystery pack, and it isn't going to affect your history because it is considered a giveaway item. All giveaway items are giveaway items that are not taken into consideration what your history might be. So say, for example, if happen to be a Culver's in there and you just got a Culver's, if you get that as a free giveaway, it's not going to affect your history. You'll still be able to get it. It's not like we're going to check through your history and see, oh, you got this package deal, but you don't, or you got this free giveaway, but you don't qualify for it because you recently got one of the items. We don't do that here with the free giveaway. So it's not going to affect your history. So again, say here you order $15, and then you get yourself that $15 pre-put together mystery pack for free because you spent up to $15. Now, say you call back. Say you call back the same day during the 3 to 6, and then you get up to 20. Then what we're going to do is we're going to take out the $15 value, the $15 mystery pack, and you're going to level up to the $20 one. Each time you spend more, the packs get bigger and better. So that's the way to think of it this way too. So you can call in and say, I want to spend at least $15, but I'm hoping to get up to 25. So I'm going to spend 15 right now. Say you call in, say I'm going to spend 15 now so I can ensure that I at least get one package deal that's for free with the $15. Then I'll call back, make a list, call back, and then I'll try to get up to 20, 25, 30. And then what I'll do is I'll take that previous package deal out and put the new one in. And so by the end of the time, once you actually complete your order for today, if you get 15, 20, 25, 30, 50, you're going to get yourself one package deal that is per key tag with the mystery match level. So I hope that makes sense. I'll try to explain it throughout the day here. Again, of course, hopefully you're also watching live on YouTube as well, or maybe you're just tuning in through the dial or through our app. Then I'm going to explain it multiple times to you as best as I can. So again, if you call in today, say you spent up to 15 and you got yourself a package deal, but then you say, I want to spend up to 20. We're going to take that previous package deal that you got for free with the $15 that you spent from the previous call. And again, if you call in later and want to level up, then that package deal is going to be taken out, and then the other one is going to be, a new one's going to be put in place of it because you leveled up. So hopefully that makes sense. If you have any questions, the number to dial here is 847-931-1410. But that's how it is with those package deals. So they're a level up. And if you do happen to level up, you get one and then you call later and you level up to another one, then that other package deal will go in replacement of the one that you previously had. And don't let that discourage you, though, because the more you spend and level up, the bigger and better the package deals are on those ones. So there you go. And don't forget, every $10 that you spend, you can get yourself a bingo card. We are still offering those bingo cards with every $10 that you spend. Our hours of operation for Redemption Center are Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. Friday is our game day. So Friday is our game day here. That is really the deadline to get those bingo cards. And actually the deadline would technically be Thursday because Friday we open at 12 and bingo starts at 11 o'clock. So like in the previous times, it's usually, I always said the deadline's 11 o'clock before the game starts because we used to be open 9 to 2. Now that we're open Monday through Friday from 12 to 3, the deadline is by 3 o'clock Thursday for when it comes to those bingo cards. We also do have an updated list for our bidding for bargains items, which you can take a look, and I, of course, will also go through those today, too. Under bidding for bargains and contests on our website, we have it updated. And again, early bids will begin tomorrow. So you can call me in Redemption Center, and I will take those early bids for you. I'll have a sheet there in front of me, and I'll also talk to Leah a little bit later tonight if I can remember to just go through, because I got to kind of refresh my memory on how to do that, because usually it was Ryan, my brother, that did it. So I'll have to refresh my memory a little bit on there when it comes to taking bids, but you can start bidding as early as tomorrow. So tomorrow, 12 o'clock to 3 o'clock, of course. That'll be in Redemption Center when I'm in Redemption Center. So we do have our bidding for bargains and contests list. The whole list has been updated. Looking forward to that. I think we might even be adding some other things in there possibly as well. So I'll kind of keep you up to date throughout this week here too. So keep checking back, it says here, throughout the week for information on our March 29th, 2024 event. And we're looking forward to it. It's going to be a lot of fun. So I will definitely go through those while the time allows throughout today. And again, you're listening to the Drive Time Deal with Matt McNeil. We're also taking Tradio calls right now. So if you would like to buy, sell, trade, and or announce to the Fox River Valley, you can also do that as well. And by the way, also, you can also call in for Tradio in Redemption Center too, if you'd like. I actually had a caller call in today. Very nice man. A call in. And he gave some Tradio items to me to type out during Redemption Center hours of operation. So, of course, you can absolutely do that as well if you want to contact me in Redemption Center. If you're like, I don't really feel comfortable talking on air about, doing Tradio, you can call me in Redemption Center. And I will take your Tradio call in Redemption Center through the 7700 number. And then I will transfer it onto here, which I did for the previous caller today, and I will mention his. And the same goes, of course, for anyone else that does that too. So really, you can call me, Radio Shopping Show, Tradio. That's really technically 12 to 6. It's 12 to 3 in Redemption Center Live, and it's also on air here in the studio from 3 to 6. So keep that in mind too. Don't let that stop you from, you'd say like, oh, Tradio is only 3 to 6 live on air. You can call me in Redemption Center and place a Tradio call through the phone lines or even come in too. I've had a person come in before and they wrote out everything. I just typed it up, sent it to myself, sent it into the system, and I was able to copy and paste it into our Tradio segment list that I have on here. So everything is good. So you can absolutely call for Tradio during Redemption Center hours of operation too. 847-931-1410. Of course, I do try to acknowledge those YouTube comments for anyone commenting in. I've got it on my phone here so that I can always double check. So there we go. Again, we're the voice of the Valley, talk of the town, home of Radio Shopping Show. Let's take a look here at foxvalleymagazine.com. I always like to bring up this website if you want to learn the latest in news when it comes to the Fox River Valley. This is the website to go to. You can also check out other Facebook pages like what's happening in Geneva, what's happening in Algonquin, what's happening in Elgin. There are people out there that do repost these different articles from this website and repost them onto those Facebook pages. So you could also be able to look at those too through those different mediums, through Facebook. So taking a look here, latest in here, it says Kane County State's Attorney Mosser says the primary election was smooth. This is posted today. Kane County State's Attorney Jamie Mosser pronounced Friday that last week's primary election ran smoothly and with integrity. In a press release, Mosser stated that Kane County's general primary election complaint hotline fielded and responded to 5 telephone calls during Tuesday's Election Day voting. Assistant state attorneys also visited each polling place in the county to ensure compliance with the Illinois election code and to advise election judges of their availability to provide legal assistance as necessary. The state's attorney, Jamie Mosser, says here, quote, the general primary election ran smoothly and with integrity. So that's good that was the case. This and more can be also viewed under this article on foxvalleymagazine.com. You can also check out other things that are coming up here, other previous stories that were also listed and posted onto the foxvalleymagazine.com website. You can also check out any events that are coming up here too, which is also pretty good. So anything that's coming up here, I'm seeing Breakfast with the Easter Bunny at the Arcata. That's coming up Saturday, March 30th. That was posted yesterday. You can create a family memory that'll last a lifetime by having a breakfast with the Easter Bunny at the Arcata Theater, which of course is a really nice theater in St. Charles. So the breakfast is all-you-can-eat buffet, which includes the following here: sliced seasonal fresh fruit, muffins and croissants, hickory smoked bacon, sausage links, breakfast potatoes, scrambled eggs with Wisconsin cheddar cheese, French toast with warm maple syrup, pastries, cookies, and candy. So it's going to be a lot of fun if you do want to check it out. Price per person, is $25. Adults and children 2 and over there. If you have kids under 2 years old, they get in for free. And the price includes tax and gratuity there too. So I would say that's a good price, especially since it's at the Arcata Theater, which of course is an experience in and of itself. Plus also all the food that you get there too. I'd say that is a good steal of a deal. And if you want to click for tickets, there's a link right there, which I'm going to show you here too. So it's under Arcata Theater, St. Charles, so you still have some time. It's going to be coming up 10:30 a.m. to 1 p.m. In a couple days here. So that's the link to follow there if you do want to check that out. So it's good to look under those events because you can also purchase tickets on links that are connected to those events that are posted on Fox Valley Magazine. So it's very good to use if you would like. So very nice. You can also check out breaking news at cbsnews.com. Looks like here posted an hour ago, Chicago's Lollapalooza 2024 lineup by day has been released. So if you are a Lollapalooza fan, this is what you can consider and enjoy looking forward to going. The 4-day festival runs from August 1st to August 4th in Chicago's Grant Park. Tyler, the Creator, and Holzer are Thursday's headliners. On Friday, you'll see headliners Za and Stray, along with performers Renee Rapp and Victoria Monet. Saturday's headliners include The Killers and Feature X, Metro Boomin, Blink 182, and Melanie Martinez is also going to be there. I love her music. We'll close out the 4-day festival. Oh, that's great. Yeah, I do like Melanie Martinez. She's very creative. Pre-sale tickets go on sale on Thursday, and prices increase at noon when the public sales begin. So very nice. I'll definitely have to check up on postings because I do like Melanie Martinez's music. She's very, very talented. And then, of course, there's other things that you can check out here, too, when it comes to the cbsnews.com. That's cbsnews.com. So got a lot of things going on here. We, of course, have Radio Shopping Show with our mystery packs. We also do have our Tradio segment, too. You can call in for any testimonials on places that you recently went to. I always say those testimonials help everyone out who is listening and or watching in. It helps the listener or the host here to kind of keep up to date with what's happening at different places so that it can be also announced again later. Of course, it also helps the listeners listening in case they are interested in trying out the place that you suggest. And of course, it also helps the places as well that you go to get recognition. So it helps everyone out. So we've got that going on today. Again, 847-931-1410 is that number to dial. We've got our Monday mystery match on March 25th with Matt. So that is going on right now, and you can choose from many in-demand items that we've got as well, which I will go through those in-demand items here in just a bit. What we're going to do now is we're going to take a quick time out, and then we'll be back with more of the Drive Time Deal with Matt McNeil. Of course, I will go through those in-demand items so that those of you listening in or watching will know what we still have left in stock from the previous Restock Friday. So stay tuned.
Good wine and food bring people together. Vine and Plate Wine Bar and Provisions serves globally inspired plates and wines from around the world, bringing people together and creating moments that focus on what life is all about. Vine and Plate offers shared plates, flatbreads, sandwiches, and salads. You can choose wines from everywhere, and there's an extensive whiskey list too. Ingredients matter. Quality matters. Every detail matters. Visit thevineandplate.com today.
Over the years, you've brought them into your home. You were prescribed opioids after the C-section, when Dad injured his back, when your basketball star tore his ACL. Opioids helped with the pain, and you held on to them just in case. But did you know holding on to unused opioids puts your family at risk? Opioids are powerful pain-reducing prescription medicines, but most people who are prescribed opioids don't finish their prescriptions. So millions of unused opioids are sitting in homes across the country. And tragically, more than 100 Americans die every day from overdoses involving opioids. What can you do to protect your family? Remove the risk of unused opioids from your home. Pills, patches, or syrups in drawers, purses, and cabinets, anywhere they might be hiding. To find out how to dispose of them properly, visit www.fda.gov/drug disposal.
LaFleur Taco Grill at 910 Dundee Avenue at the corner of Slade has great fast casual Mexican food for the whole family. There's a huge selection of salads, quesadillas, a Taco Tuesday special, burritos, gorditas, and the Thursday Flautas dinner deal. LaFleur Taco Grill also has American favorites and breakfast. There's a kids menu too. Planning an event? LaFleur has catering with both Mexican and American foods. Call 847-214-1306 or LaFleur Taco Grill on Facebook. Hey there, this is Marky B from the First Shift Morning Show, and on my show, I try to make local movers and shakers feel comfortable when they join me for interviews, like Sherry Blazier of the Elgin History Museum.
I think I need to note to you that I just looked at my mood ring, and it is perfectly purple, which means I'm very happy and content and sailing along. I figured if I immersed myself in the accoutrements, I would be in the mood for this.
Accoutrement? Is that what you said?
Accoutrement.
What she said. Just join me mornings from 6 until 10 a.m. right here on WRMN.
A dream that's been cooking for years, Maria's Little Italy in Sycamore is waiting for you to come and enjoy authentic recipes handed down for generations. Stop in and enjoy bruschetta, handmade focaccia bread, pizza, pasta, sandwiches, and more. Dine in, take out, delivery, or catering is all available. Go to mariaslittleitaly.com and see what you've been missing. From their family to yours, welcome to Maria's Little Italy, where food brings families together.
WRMN has been serving Elgin and the Fox Valley for 75 years, featuring a combination of local news, information, and entertainment in the mornings, followed by the radio shopping show for 5 hours each weekday. The First Shift with Marky B starts your morning at 6 a.m., and it's always fun when Larry Jones is a part of the show.
Maybe we need to get a radio intern in to help.
Maybe so.
Somebody that you won't have to pay and you can treat them tough.
I can haze them.
Can't haze, you'll get fired. Remember that guy from Northwestern?
Yeah.
Gone.
Did he really do it?
You don't have to really do it. If somebody says you did,
yeah,
good enough. Maybe I'm going to accuse you of hazing me. I don't have to prove it.
And then there'll be a lot of people that come out of the and say that I also hazed
I
him.
remember when Mark hazed me. I've been hazed.
Mark hazed me back in 2012.
2012. I remember in Memphis one time. He was really mean to me.
It's First Shift fun and information in the morning, combined with the radio shopping show to save you money. And you get it right here on WRMN AM 1410, WRMN 1410 Radio on Facebook, and WRMN1410.com.
When you dial 847-931-1410, you'll save 40, 50, 60% and more on available goods and services. Pick up the phone now and dial 847-931-1410. Area code 847-931-1410. And now, back to the Radio Shopping Show.
All right, welcome back, folks, to the Drive Time Deal with Matt McNeil. I'm broadcasting live here from downtown Elgin. The rain is continuing to pour here, but that shouldn't stop you from having a good day when it comes to great steals of deals, listening and or watching here live on YouTube. We are at youtube.com or WRMN Radio. If you want to hit the subscribe button, you can. There's no dollar amount in which you have to subscribe, so you don't have to pay anything in order to subscribe. You don't even have to subscribe. Totally cool. That's totally fine with us if you don't subscribe. But if you do and you want to get notified, you can hit that notification bell so that you always know what is happening with those live streams here on WRMN 1410. Voice of the Valley, talk of the town, home of Radio Shopping Show. So we've got our steal of deal today, with it being the mystery packs. What I want to go through here are the in-demand items, let you know what we still have left in stock. So taking a look here, Let me look at my website. What I'm going to do is I'm going to bring up that mystery pack there, or the mystery match there, just to let you know. You'll see my mouse maybe moving around because I have a separate page open for inventory. We've got here the beef filla of Elgin and South Elgin. We only have a couple of those ones left in stock today. $10 valued certificate for $6. That one is in stock today. You can always get some delicious food there. We have the Lars's Kitchen. This is located at 90 Tyler Creek Plaza. It's north of Big Timber Road. They're sharing space with the Big Skillet. $10 dining certificate for $6. So we got that in stock here today too. I have a little story here too I have to tell you. I was at the gas station right over there near there, and I heard some woman say, "Do you know where Lars's is?" And I had to go up to her. I said, "You're looking for Lars's?" And in my brain, I'm like, "Oh, this is a perfect opportunity." I go, "It's at 90 Tyler Creek Plaza. It's sharing space with a Big Skillet restaurant," because it's usually what I say here on air. So I was like, "Oh, I get to tell someone where it is." And then she goes, "Oh, thank you so much," because she didn't know where it was. She thought it was where it used to be, which is understandable. I said, "No, now they're at 90 Tyler Creek Plaza. They share space with the Big Skillet." So that's a $10 certificate that's going in at $6 today. So we've got that one. We have the Tommy's Red Hots. The two in-demand locations are, of course, the Crystal Lake Route 14 and the Lake in the Hills. Those are the two locations that a lot of people like to get. That one is going in at $6 on the $10 value for those. We also do have the other locations also. We have here for the pizza category, Garibaldi's Italian Eatery of Arlington Heights and Hoffman Estates. This one is good for the 14-inch cheese pizza. This is an $18 value for $8. And we still have a few of those ones left in stock, it looks like here. If you want to give them a try, it's only a 1 per 15 days on the Garibaldi's. We also do have Village Pizza of Elgin. This is a $10 certificate going in at $6. On Thursday nights, they offer their trivia night from 6 to 8 o'clock. If you want to go out and do some fun trivia, that is featured at the Village Pizza of Elgin. Next on the list, we have located right here in downtown Elgin, Blue Box Cafe at 176 East Chicago Street. That one is a $10 certificate that's going in at just $6. Next on the list is the Culvers of Elgin, which is located at 1175 North McLean Boulevard. So it is right over there by Larsa's and also right by the Bear Family, one of the Bear Family McDonald's locations. That one is, and yeah, I went there today too to get my coffee. That one is a $10 certificate for $6. Their flavor of the day today is Devil's Food Cake. Devil's Food Cake. Apparently I always pronounce it wrong. It's Devil's Food Cake. Devil's Food Cake. Devil's Food Cake. Leviosa. I don't know how you say it, but Devil's Food Cake. That is their flavor of the day today. So that is for Culvers of Elgin. Next on the list here, if we go back here. We also have the Golden Corral in stock today, too. This one is a $15 valued certificate. That one is going in at $9, so we have that one available today. We have Italian Pizza Kitchen of Roselle in stock. We have the JoJo's. We have a couple of those in stock today. That one's going in at $15 on the $25 value. Paul's Family Restaurant is also in our inventory today. This is a $10 certificate going in at $6. We have the Ray's Family Restaurant of Elgin to enjoy a nice breakfast or a lunch. This one's going for $6 on the $10 value. We have the Red Ox Restaurant of Hampshire, $20 valued certificate for $12. We have the Triple Berry Cafe of Crystal Lake. This one is a $15 valued certificate for $8. We have the Mockingbird Bar and Garden, a couple of those ones in stock today for $12 on the $20 value. We have the Sweet Basil Cafe of Algonquin. We have Mike Moore Miles and Honest One Auto Care. They're both $30 value for $15. For our bakery and catering category, we have here the Churros and Chocolate of Algonquin, $10 certificate for $6. And then finally, we have Country Donuts in stock today. This is going in at $7.50 on the $11.29 value. So we have a lot of good ones still in stock here today for those in-demand items. For popular items, we have the Freddy's Custard Treat and Kids Meal. We still haven't received in stock yet for physical in stock for the combo meal. We'll let you know when we do get those in stock. Those ones are going in at $2 on those. We have Tropical Smoothie Cafe. We have Nick's of Elgin and Nick's of Crystal Lake. We have American Legion. We have the IHOP of Elgin. We have La Flor Taco Grill. We have the Seven Dwarfs. We have the Stockholm's $15 certificate. We have the Village Inn of Huntley, also available today too. We still have the new Mott's Lounge of Burlington, if you want to give them a try, for $12. That's on the $20 value. And then we also do have the Gilbert's Eagles Club, the fish fry. That one is still available here today. That's going for $7 on the $13.50 value. So we've got some good ones of popular items that are also in stock today too. Another one here, I should start adding this to the popular item list. Of course, Bear Family McDonald's. We have that today. We also have Volo Auto Museum. The Volo Auto Museum and Antique Mall. This is a $24 admission for $13. So we've got that in stock. And there's lots of things to do at the Volo Auto Museum and Antique Mall. They are open 362 days a week, or days a year. Days a week. That's too many. It's open 362 days because there's 3 days they're not open: Easter, Thanksgiving, and Christmas. And Easter is coming up pretty soon, so it won't be open coming up on Sunday, the 29th, which Easter falls still in March still. So that's interesting. 847-931-1410. So we have those in-demand items there. I do want to go through those Tradio callers here that have called in within the past 2 weeks. If you want to give me a call for Radio Shopping Show, Tradio, testimonials, promoting your business, or letting me know what's happening within the area, that number to dial is 847-931-1410. So let's go through some previous Tradio callers here. I have the new Tradio caller from today that called in through the 7700 number today, and he's got a couple items for sale. This is Carl calling in here, and I'll tell you what he's got. He has a table for sale. It's a custom table. Now, it's not just ye olde standard dining room table, kitchen dining room table. This is a really nice table. It's a Pedisto table. It also comes with 2 leaves. Now, with the table without the leaves, it's 40-inch. It's a 40-inch table round. So I think it's circumference-wise. A 40-inch table, it's round. And then when you put the 2 leaves in it, it makes it about 80 inches. So basically like twice the size. So it's pretty nice, and I think it makes it more oval there when you add the 2 leaves. It has 4 chairs. They're on wheels. And they have the nice custom cushions on here, too. The chairs have arms and springs to lean back in. Actually, this table sounds very familiar. We have one very similarly that's round, and you can add leaves to it. It also has cushion chairs that have wheels and a spring that you can lean back and forth in. That was my grandpa's dining room table, which we have. So I know what he's talking about here because it sounds very familiar to one of the tables that we have at our house, and it's nice. The cushions are very nice there too. The table is long enough when you put it all together for like up to 8 or 10 people. So it's pretty nice. It's a lighter wood coloring, just like the ones. I wouldn't be surprised if it's the same table, a Pedisto table. I'm going to have to look that up. It's very, very good shape, no dents in it. It has, the normal wear and tear, but it's very nice. And this table is located in Bloomingdale. Is asking $580 or best offer for this table. He also has a boat for sale. It's a 14-foot aluminum fishing boat. The manufacturer is Lund with an 18-horsepower Mercury motor installed. It's about the early 1970s or so, and everything is included. He's asking $1,450 or best offer. And this is located in Roselle, so they're located separately there. If you are interested in calling Carl for any of these items, that number to dial is 630-951-1998. Again, that's 630-951-1998. Again, 630-951-1998. 630-951-1998 is that number to dial. Pedisto table. Hopefully I can look this up here and see. I could be spelling it wrong. I think I know what he's talking about, though. Because it's, or unless it's pedestal table, maybe? Yeah, it looks very similar to the one that we have at home. So it's a nice table. I know what he's talking about. It's a very nice table indeed. So if you want to check that out, again, that's 630-951-1998 is the number to dial. Another Tradio caller here. We have a couple from, let's see, on the 25th. Oh, yeah, someone called in, it looks like during the earlier show today, has a ribbed molded Rochester rotational cellar rooms. Let's see, it says buried in your backyard, need a truck to haul away 2 of them, 800 pounds. So if anyone is interested, that number to dial is 630-365-9488. I recognize that number, 630. I recognize it because I say numbers so much that some of them I'm like, oh, I remember saying this. 630-365-9488. He's got, I think so the rotational cellar rooms are buried in his backyard, needs a truck to haul them away, 2 of them, 800 pounds, it says there. Another Tradio caller here, Anne Marie calling in, has a Vera Bradley purse, actually a couple of them, they're brand new, 25 per, so that's pretty nice. Also a Dooney Burke purse for $50, and she can send you pictures too. If anyone is interested, give her a call. That is 630-666-3792. Again, that's 630-666-3792. Another Tradio caller here, Al calling in, has a couple items for sale, some pretty nice ones here. He has a pearl/red metallic drum set for sale. It comes with the Sabian cymbals, Dominator foot pedals, 2 floor toms, 2 snare drums. One of the snare drums is actually a 1964 Ludwig, he says, a Ludwig here. He's asking $1,600 or best offer on it. He also has a dining room table that comes with a hutch for sale. He's asking $500 or best offer on it. And then he also has some martial arts uniforms for sale, as well as free fighting gear, which includes head, foot, and hand protection. The size is 465, asking $150 or best offer on them put together. Call or give him a message if he doesn't answer. That number to dial is 847-722-6199. Again, that's 847-722-6199. We'll take it back to the phone lines here. Hi there, caller. You're on with WRMN.
Hi. How are you?
I'm good. How are you today?
I'm good. I have several Pandora beads and about 6 bracelets that they go on. I have the spacers, everything that goes to make up the bracelets. I probably have 200 or 300. Well, probably between 200 and 300 beads, and I have 3 cuff bracelets that are made up in various colors. They're all pretty. They were my sister. She passed away. I'm trying to get rid of them for my brother-in-law. If you have anything specific you're looking for as far as an animal or a beehive or whatever, you can give me a call and see if I have it. We can meet up somewhere and see what I have. My phone number is 847-271-8219. Again, 847-271-8219, and I live in Huntley. Thank you.
All right, thanks so much. We'll pass that message along.
All right, bye.
Bye-bye now. All right, we have Tradio caller number 2 today. She has several Pandora beads and about 6 bracelets as well. She also has a spacer, so everything comes with it too, between 200 and 300 beads with various colors. So if you do want to make some nice bracelets, this is pretty nice. If you're looking for anything in particular specific, you can give her a call. That number to dial is 847-271-8219. Again, that's 847-271-8219. And she's located out in Huntley, so she can meet up somewhere there too. Another Tradio caller here, Richard, calling in, as that 2007 Impala with 167,000 miles on it. He also has a canoe for sale, $500 on that, and he is also looking for those Magic the Gathering cards too. So if anyone is interested, that number to dial is 847-204-7228. Again, that's 847-204-7228. Another Tradio caller here has that very nice finish, cherry finish desk with matching credenza, 36 by 72 by 28.5 in height. It has file drawers and 2 other drawers. The credenza also has 2 file drawers and 2 other drawers. The center section has 2 doors, 75 or best offer on it. You can send you pictures. That is 630-453-7375. Again, that's 630-453-7375. And then another Tradio caller here has a 2007 Triumph American motorcycle. It's got the 900C on there, asking $5,000 or best offer. You can negotiate on the price there. Everything works well. You can send your pictures if you want to give him a call. That number is 224-735-1674. Again, that's 224-735-1674. So those are the previous Tradio callers that have called in here. 847-931-1410 is the number to dial here. We're going to take another quick time out. We'll be back with more in just a bit. Stay tuned.
As grocery prices rise, take your family out to any of the Tommy's Red Hots location for great food at unbelievably low prices. There's 6 locations to serve you for both dine-in or carry-out. Tommy's has a diverse, delicious menu for you and your family, with crispy pizzas, sandwiches, salads, and their famous hot dogs, plus so much more. Don't forget their scrumptious sides like mac and cheese bites. To see their menu and locations, visit Tommy'sRedHots.com today. Everything is fantastic at the China House Buffet on Sycamore Road in DeKalb. Scrumptious food combined with a wide variety of flavors, all served with love, await you. Choose from Chinese delicacies like Shanghai shrimp rolls, crab rangoon, and spare ribs. There's seafood, beef, as well as chicken wings and shrimp. The China House doesn't stop at Chinese food on the buffet. They also have Japanese favorites, including beef teriyaki, sushi, and hibachi, plus American food. Tempt your taste buds. Visit eatchinahouse.com today.
Everyone has a community to lean on, a neighborhood, school, kids' teams, where you worship, work out, or any other place or group where you choose to belong. Communities can provide support when you need it, and even when you don't know you do. Like when it comes to preventing underage drinking and other substance use. You've talked with your kids and shared clear expectations, but you're not with them every minute. Your community members, friends and relatives, teachers and coaches, faith leaders, and other important adults in your kids' lives can be your eyes, ears, and a supportive influence when you're not around, reinforcing your messages with your kids and alerting you to warning signs of underage drinking or other substance use. So talk with your kids about these issues and involve the members of your community to help keep your kids safe, because when you talk, they hear you.
Clocking out, drive home with the Drive Time Deal with Matt McNeil on WRMN 1410 AM every weekday from 3 to 6 p.m. I bring you the hottest deals in town, the most intriguing stories, and the tracks that take the edge off rush hour. Tune in on 1410 AM. Catch us on YouTube Live at WRMN Radio or stream through our app. I've got the wheel to steer your evening right. WRMN 1410 AM, your home of radio shopping and the soundtrack to your commute.
Rise and shine, Fox Valley listeners. It's time to kickstart your day with First Shift with Marky B on WRMN 1410 AM. From 6 to 9 a.m., join the chatter that gets you clued in with the latest buzz around town. Don't just sip on your coffee. Let Marky B brew your morning with the perfect mix of news, views, and moves. Dial us in or live stream at WRMN1410.com and make your mornings a whole lot brighter. WRMN 1410 AM. We're the voice of the Valley, and we're here to talk.
This is McGruff the Crime Dog, and I need you to help me take a bite out of crime. Counterfeit products are popping up everywhere. Fake sneakers, fake cosmetics, and even fake pills. Crooks are selling counterfeit versions of just about everything. Last year, billions of dollars worth of counterfeit products were sold in the U.S. Sure, it may seem like saving a few bucks on the things you want isn't a big deal, but counterfeits are usually made in unsafe conditions, potentially using hazardous and even lethal ingredients that could harm you and others. And the money you've paid, it goes right into the hands of criminals and may support child labor, drugs, and even gangs. Smells like big crime to me. So if you still think buying fake products is harmless, think again. And remember, if you don't know where the products came from, how could you know where the money goes? You're smart, buy smart. Go for real. Learn more at mcgruffpsa.org. This message is brought to you by the United States Patent and Trademark Office and the National Crime Prevention Council.
To get in on all the savings, just pick up a phone and call 931-1410. Area code 847-931-1410. For information and a list of available products, go to www.WRMN1410.com. And now, back to the Radio Shopping Show.
All right, welcome back, folks, to the Drive Time Deal with Matt McNeil. I'm broadcasting live here from downtown Elgin. Maybe you're listening to us through the dial, AM 1410. Maybe you're watching us now live streaming on YouTube at youtube.com. We are WRMN Radio on YouTube. Or maybe you're listening to us through the app, which is available for download for free. If you are a Samsung user, you can download it through the Google Play. Or if you are an Apple user, you can download it through the App Store, which is with a touch of a button, you can listen to us anywhere. We are the voice of the Valley, talk of the town, home of the Radio Shopping Show. The number to dial here is 847-931-1410. We also have our website, WRMN1410.com. Of course, that's where you can find our deal here. Pardon me. So if you go to our website under daily deals and new businesses, you'll be able to find it there. That'll be the deal. We've got that Mystery Pack Monday deal going on today. Monday Mystery Match with Matt in March. So there you go. We've got that going on here. We also do have, of course, YouTube Live, which is WRMN Radio. We have our weekly programming, which is, of course, the first shift with Marky B from 6 to 9 o'clock. Out to lunch, 12 to 2. Of course, Mark is out for the week. He is out camping and enjoying himself, so that's very nice. I got the Drive Time Deal with Matt McNeil from 3 to 6. One-on-one with Leah, which is Friday mid-morning. Coming up this Friday, we have our game day. We have bingo from 11 to 2. I'll be on here for Radio Shopping Show for Restock, like normally here from 2 to 4 o'clock. And then from 4 to 6, it's bidding for bargains. So it's going to be a lot of fun. 847-931-1410 is that number to dial. So let's go here. I always have actually, and this doesn't show up on the screen, I always have a show layout. So I always prepare for my show just to make it a little bit easier on myself to have a little layout here so that I'm not just kind of I don't have any, I like to have the things planned out. So looking at okay. So next thing here is the Fox River Valley's Library. I've talked about this website before. I've brought it up many times. And of course, there's other ones out there too, like Gilborden Public Library, Geneva Public Library, where you can be involved in the community with libraries that are very involved in the community. And that's the thing I love about these libraries is you can always find so many different things to check out. Upcoming events, the latest in the Dundee Library is coming up tonight in about 2 hours or so. It's Photography Basics. There is a wait list there. That's tonight, 6 to 7 o'clock. And there are 5 wait list seats remaining. So if you are interested, you can register if you're interested in that. If you're interested in photography, but you don't know where to start, you can search no more and join them as they learn the fundamentals to the exposure triangle, shutter speed, ISO, and aperture, which I also learned as well in college. Learn the tools to capture the beauty around you. So very nice. Other things coming up here, looks like something called Fantastic Flamingos is at the Randall Oaks Library. That's from 6 p.m. to 7 p.m. That's tomorrow. 1 wait list seat remaining if you're interested. Have tropical fun with this on your spring break with different flamingo crafts and games. Yes, happy spring break for the kids out there that are on spring break. Grades K to 6 for that one. Very nice. And again, we also have a lot of things to do for spring break activities. A lot of them tend to, of course, be... Of course, you can go to restaurants and different places to eat food while you're on spring break. Of course, we also do have, the seasonal activities, vacation hotspots, and more to check out. That reminds me about golf. I don't think we got anything yet for golf. I know we've had a caller call in asking about golf. I'm curious myself, but nothing yet. Let's see under new businesses. Has anything been put under new businesses here? Let's see. Just the Mott's Lounge. So we're still waiting on some things when it comes to golfing. because I know the golfing season is here. So I'll let you know if we do happen to get anything in stock there. So back to this, the Fox River Valley Libraries, of course. We do have those available. This website is good to check out here. They have the Dundee Library Book Club coming up March 27th from 2 p.m. to 3 p.m. They'll be reading Yellowface. Copies of the discussion books are available for pickup as well. So that's something also there too. They've got different book clubs, fun activities for kids to do. They have an Easter egg hunt coming up at the Dundee Library, 9 a.m. to 10 a.m. It doesn't look like you have to register. You can bring the whole family in their Easter egg hunt. They'll provide bags for each child, and each child is able to collect up to 10 eggs. Fun for all ages. So always good to look at these things, especially with the holidays coming up with like Easter, anything coming up for Mother's Day, any of those. These libraries always have something fun to do. So very nice. 847-931-1410. You can also check out that entire list that is featured there. We also do have the Gail Borden Public Library. That's gailborden.info. You can visit their website. They're celebrating 150 years. You can check out any events and classes now. Bringing up, okay, there we go. I was going to say, bringing it up, I didn't see anything that was listed there, but I am seeing that they have some things here too. So you can check it out. They have a Spanish cafe/conversation group. Let's see what this is. This is coming up. Oh, that already happened today. So that already happened. Hopefully people had a good time. You can also check out, let's see, anything tomorrow. They have a Kauai party. So they've got a Kauai party celebrating Gail Borden's 150th anniversary with Molang, Pew Pew, and Picos. So it's a cute little birthday party for all things Kauai. If you want to check that out, that's coming up tomorrow. It's grades 6 to 12, it says there. They've got different mobile food pantry events. They've got Excel series and other things like that too, different series that you can check out. So lots of cool things. You can also check out their Facebook page there too. They did post an hour ago that all library locations will be closed Sunday, March 31st. Passport services will be unavailable, but don't forget their 24/7 e-library, just like with our 24/7 radio shopping show, online shopping, is available while the buildings are closed. So that they posted up there too. You can also check out an event. They have a spring cleaning with essential oils coming up Saturday, April 13th at 10:30. So another cool event. You can check out other things that are also coming up there too and more. That is Gail Borden Public Library. And again, there's other ones that you can check out here too, which I didn't have time to do. So I'll go through that a little bit while time allows here. 847-931-1410. This wraps it up for the first hour of the Drive Time Deal with Matt McNeil. Of course, when I come back, we'll discuss more deals and savings. We'll talk about other things there too. I always try to have a subject with an hour here, usually in the second hour, where I do like to talk about like the history of something. So I do have something up my sleeve that I did wanted to, that I was inspired to talk a little bit about here. I just thought, I love history. So I thought to myself, well, why not present it for the show today? So keep listening for that or watching on YouTube. I will be back in just a little bit. Again, we're taking a time out here, so we'll go through our sponsors and, of course, also the news as well. Remember, we're Voice of the Valley, Talk of the Town, and home of your radio shopping show.
WRMN says thank you to all of our local veterans, like Jerry Christofferson of True Patriots Care.
We had the 1,700 flags up across from the wall. That's how many POWs and MIAs from Vietnam are still missing. Plus, we do veterans and first responders funerals.
Yeah.
And so if you ever drive by a funeral home or a church or a cemetery and you see the flags, you know a soldier died today.
Go to TruePatriotsCare.com for more information. And veterans, thank you for your service to our country.
Roll into Bolero in Algonquin or Roselle and solve your cabin fever issues. Bolero is bowling, gaming, dining, and nightlife with a twist. Score fun deals every day of the week and save big by checking out the daily deals online. Bowl with your friends and hit the lanes each week by forming your own social club. Clubs offer lively competition and fun times for everyone. From beginners to pros, make new friends, bowl, and beat your cabin fever. Visit Bolero.com.
Your hometown radio station since 1949. We are WRMN AM 1410, Elgin time, 4 o'clock.
With your AM 1410 WRMN Newsflash, I'm Sean Kernan. Brought to you by the Sleep Number Smart Bed. The City of Elgin is still offering free water testing and pitcher filter kits. These kits help water customers who live or do business in Elgin to identify and reduce lead in their drinking water. You can get one by contacting the City of Elgin. The City of Elgin offering a convenient way to recycle unwanted clothing, shoes, and other textiles through the It's Simple Recycling service. Simple Recycling provides convenient, free option for diverting textiles from landfills. You can schedule a pickup online at simplerecycling.com. The Elgin Police Chief Lally, is set to hold his bi-monthly community meeting. It's open to anyone who would like to come and learn more about what the Elgin Police Department has going on. You can attend 6 p.m. to 7:30 p.m. on March 28th at the Elgin Police Department in the community room. With your AM 1410 WRMN Newsflash, I'm Sean Kernan.
Hey, Mark, remember, getting help from Progressive is so easy. You can use the mobile app, chat with us online, or call us.
And you pick now to tell me.
I couldn't miss Little Grace's ballet recital. Oh, thanks for inviting me, by the way.
Did I?
Because you know I'm always here for you.
Yeah. I can use the mobile app if I need help. Sorry, you're in my wife's seat, though?
Oh, yeah, I gotta go anyway. Tell Grace she nailed her chassé.
Get the help you need from Progressive with our mobile app, online chat, or over the phone. Progressive Casualty Insurance Company, affiliates, and other insurers. Not available in all states.
Hi, I'm Kamiko, the founder of Miko's Hot Chicken. When we started our family restaurant, we were also raising a family. But let me tell you, it wasn't easy. Our Chase Inc. card was there to reward us on all of our business needs. Now we have a thriving location, and we're hungry for more.
With the Chase Inc. Business Unlimited card, you can earn unlimited 1.5% cash back on every purchase, so your business can go from here to possible. Chase for Business. Make more with yours. Real business owners compensated for their participation. Cards issued by J.P. Morgan Chase Bank and a member FDIC. Subject to credit approval. Terms apply.
Here at WRMN Radio, we try to connect with the community and discuss important issues, like our current mental health crisis. Here's Lori Baker, President and CEO of AID.
I think most people, when they see young children thinking about suicide at the ages of 5 and 6 and 7, I mean, that's shocking to me that children even know that they want to harm themselves somehow. I know it's difficult. I definitely feel the pinch. We all feel the pinch at the gas pump, at the grocery store, right, in our rents, but I think most people could handle 27 cents a day to help kids and seniors and people experiencing homelessness.
Discussions like this take place on the first shift, weekday mornings from 6 to 10, right here on WRMN AM 1410 and WRMN 1410 Radio on Facebook.
Progressive presents the Sports Flash on News Talk Radio 1410 WRMN.
The Blackhawks host the Flames at United Center on Tuesday night. The Flames are winless in 3. They're battling for a wild card spot. They're currently 12 points out of the last wild card in the West. The Blackhawks have already been eliminated from playoff contention. Men's hoops on Sunday. Top seed Purdue beat 8 seed Utah State 106-67. Midwest region second round. East region, top seed UConn beat 9th seed Northwestern 75-58. The Bulls look to snap a 2-game losing skid tonight when they host the Wizards at United Center. It's a 7 Central tip-off. The Bulls currently 9th in the Eastern Conference. They've got a 2.5-game lead over 10th place Atlanta. The Hawks represent the final play-in spot in the East. 7th place Miami, 8th place Philadelphia, both 5 games ahead of the Bulls. 6th place Indiana, 5.5 games ahead. Bundle auto and home, renters or condo, and save with Progressive.
I'm Chuck Sanders on News Talk Radio 1410 WRMN.
I always wanted to learn Spanish, but I never thought I'd have the time. Then I discovered Babbel.
Babbel's lessons are fun. They only take like 10 or 15 minutes, and in 3 weeks, presto, you're starting to speak another language, like magic.
I love that Babbel's lessons aren't just robots talking. They're voiced by native speakers, so you get the pronunciation just right.
If you want to learn a language, there's no faster, easier, better way than
Babbel.
Babbel.
Babbel. Go to Babbel.com and start learning a new language today. That's BABBEL.com.
Psst. Hey, I have a secret. I use Secret Whole Body Deodorant because more than just my armpits stink.
Oh, can I use it where my bra rubs under my...
Oh, Yeah. And what about down there? You know, my... Totally. 4 out of 5 gynecologists would recommend it. So I tried it, and now I get 72 hours of freshness. From my pits to my...
Ooh, I love that it's a spray.
Me too. And it comes...
Hey parents, even though it's chilly out, it's not too early to start thinking about summer activities for your kids. Adrenaline Monkey's Adventure Summer Camp in West Dundee is the perfect place to get your kids moving this summer. This week-long adventure camp features safe, fun activities like obstacle courses, climbing, and educational demos. Full and half-day offerings are available and are ideal for ages 5 through 12. The sledding and snowman building won't last forever, so enroll the kids now for summer 2024 at adrenalinemonkeyfun.com.
Looking for a place to try for breakfast or lunch? You'll find a gem of a restaurant with amazing food and great prices at the Tripleberry Cafe, 435 Angela Lane in Crystal Lake. For breakfast, try Tripleberry's strawberry cheesecake French toast, ribeye steak and eggs, or carnitas skillets. At lunch, there's the AM burger or Chipotle chicken BLT. There's delicious homemade cream of mushroom soup. For tasty home cooking, Tripleberry Cafe is the place to be. Visit Tripleberry Cafe.
The Radio Shopping Show is sponsored by WRMN and the businesses where the certificates mentioned on this program may be redeemed. Welcome to the Radio Shopping Show, the most amazing show on the radio. The Radio Shopping Show is a fun and unique way to save 40, 50, 60% or even more on travel destinations, family or fine dining, entertainment, auto services, plus thousands of other items. To participate on the Radio Shopping Show, simply call area code 847-931-1410. 931-1410. Questions about various merchandise and how to shop with us are welcome as well. Or go to our website, www.WRMN1410.com. Now, let's save money with the Radio Shopping Show.
All right. Welcome back. I said hello. Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Drive Time Deal with Matt McNeil. I'm broadcasting live here from downtown Elgin. We're in the second hour here of our Drive Time Deal with Matt McNeil. Again, broadcasting live here from downtown Elgin. We got some rain coming on through here, but still a pretty good day here that we've got going on. Feel free to give me a call. 847-931-1410. Is that number to dial. So we have today our Monday Mystery Match with Matt in March. We've got a better way to start a week with the Monday Mystery Match. Today's 75th anniversary treat is to receive free gifts with any order of $15 or more. Now, how this plays out here is, and I did explain it a little bit here, you can choose from many in-demand items that we also have available today too. Mystery Match levels of 15, 20, 25, 30, 50, and 100. So what this means here is when you get up to a certain number on how much you purchase, then what you'd get is this package deal that corresponds with that number. So for example here, if you spend up to $15 today, you could get yourself a package deal that equals that in value there. So that's how it's done. So it's an equal of value there. So if you spend $50 today, you'd get yourself $50 worth of certificates is how it's done. So that's how it's done there. Now, again, it's a level up. So what this means is it's a one package deal or one freebie giveaway per key tag. So say, for example, you call in and you order $15. You spend $15, you get that package deal that consists of certificates that are $15 in worth. So it's like you're getting it's almost like it's a half off thing. So that's what we're doing here. It's a limit of one package per key tag. So again, say you call in $15 worth, spend $15, then you get yourself that giveaway mystery envelope. Now, say you call back later and then you spend up to $20 or $25, for example, here. Then what we're going to do is we're going to take out that $15 mystery pack and put in the $20 or $25 one, depending on what you spend. So the more you spend, the better the package deals are. And again, it's not necessarily that you have to get a particular package deal. Like it's like if you like I said, if you spend $15, you get that one package mystery envelope. And then if you call back and you get up to $20, then it would be replaced with the $20 one. If you call back later tonight and get it up to $25, then it'll be replaced with that one. So hopefully that makes sense. It's a limit of one freebie pack per key tag. So that's how it's done here. That's what we're doing. And again, they're just kind of mystery items, so I don't even know what's in them. Actually, I do know what's in them, but I can't tell you. So that's how it's done here. If you want to spend, if you have it set that you're like, I'm going to spend $20 here, then you get that $20 one. If you're thinking of getting up higher, but you want at least one mystery grab bag pack, then you can say, I'm going to spend $15, maybe have a little bit more of a list, call back, and then try to get up to 20, 25, or 30. And then I would replace that package deal that you have, which was, or the mystery envelope that you had, which was, 15. When you get up and level up more, then I'll replace it with the better package deals. So think of it as $15 one is good, $20 one is very nice, $25 is great, $30 is awesome, $50 is phenomenal, and $100 is just amazing. So that's kind of a way, is like the level up, the package deals get better. And you can make your way up too and kind of replace them as time goes by, the more you spend. So that's how it is. It's just a limit of one per key tag though. So 847-931-1410 is that number to dial. I'm going to be on here until 6 o'clock. Of course, you can call me for Radio Shopping Show. You can call me for Tradio if you'd like to buy, sell, trade, and or announce to the Fox River Valley. We're also taking those Tradio calls now as well. Don't forget, you can also call in to give testimonials on places you recently went to if you want to promote your business with us, or also to let us know what's happening within the area, whether it's Elgin, St. Charles, Aurora, Bartlett, Algonquin, anything within the Fox River Valley. That number to dial here is 847-931-1410. We also do have our bidding for bargains items, which I will go through here in just a bit, but I just kind of want to give some reminders out here. And then what I'm going to do after that is I will go through those bidding for bargains items. Usually around this time, I kind of start talking about, history of such and such. But I want to kind of put that aside for now and go through those bidding for bargains items so that you know what you can start bidding on tomorrow. Because you can start bidding tomorrow on those bidding for bargains items, because we have our game day coming up on March 29th, this Friday. So you'll be able to start bidding tomorrow in Redemption Center. When I'm in Redemption Center, that's from 12 to 3. I will take your bids through the 7,700 number starting tomorrow. The main event, of course, is 4 to 6 coming up this Friday after our restock show, which I'll be hosting. So looking forward to it. 847-931-1410. We're still doing those bingo cards. With every $10 that you spend, you can get yourself a bingo card. Our hours of operation for Redemption Center are Monday through Friday from 12 to 3. So really the deadline to get those bingo cards would be if you plan on getting them in person, it would be by 3 o'clock Thursday. Or we can have them emailed out to you. The deadline would be really by 6 o'clock Thursday is when you'd be able to have those emailed out to you. Because we can email them out to you, but it's going to be if requested. If you want them emailed out to you, then we can do that. And again, that's with every $10 that you spend. So we've got that going on. We have our game dates, pretty exciting. Of course, we also still have a lot of great in-demand items in stock today. We have Beef Villa, we have Larsa's, we have Tommy's Red Hots, we have Garibaldi's, Village Pizza of Elgin, we have Blue Box, we have Culver's, Golden Corral, Italian Pizza Kitchen, JoJo's, Paul's, Ray's, Red Ox. We have the Triple Berry Cafe, Mockingbird Bar and Garden, the Sweet Basil Cafe, Michael Moore Miles, Honest One Auto Care, Churros and Chocolate, and Country Donuts. So we've got some good ones in stock today. Still on a Monday, 847-931-1410 is that number to dial. So we got our Monday mystery match today. So again, you can call in for Tradio, Radio Shopping Show. testimonials. We got a lot of fun stuff going on here too. Don't forget also you can shop online. Our online store never shuts down. And of course you can also view our YouTube page where you can watch us live on YouTube. So what I wanted to do now is go through those bidding for bargains items. Now, if you've never heard of what bidding for bargains is, what it is a fun activity that we do. It's called bidding for bargains. And what we do is we feature a lot of great hotel stays. That's mainly what is included with our bidding for bargains segment. We always have our game day. I know that in the past we've had marathons. Now we have our game day. So our game day is always the last Friday of each month. So it's the last Friday of each month. We have bingo, which starts it's from 11 o'clock until 2 o'clock or so. And I do believe we are also still going to be doing that fill the board, where you get up to 65 calls for this fill the board. And if no one calls in claiming they won the fill the board bingo by the 65th call, then that jackpot prize gets laid away into the next month. So it's March. If no one calls in to claim the prize for the fill the board by the 65th call, then what's going to happen is we'll lay it away until our April game day. So our game day consists of bingo, 11 to 2. All you have to do is listen in 11 to 2. Listen for those bingo numbers, those numbers to be called out. You'll have a physical bingo card with you, whether you got it in person, got it in the mail, or also emailed in the near future here. If you want it emailed out to you, you'd be able to get those printed out for yourself. But that's how those are what you're going to be using. And they're actually correspondent with a program that Leah uses during the bingo, which is nice. So that's for a couple hours there. And then I'm going to hop on here for Radio Shopping Show. We'll probably have someone sit in Redemption Center because it's going to be from 2 to 4 and Redemption Center is 12 to 3. So we're going to probably have someone sit in Redemption Center for the last hour of operation on Friday to ensure that those orders get in and people come in and able to pick up those items. But I'll be on here on air Friday from 2 to 4. So it's like our regular game day that we've been having here, where we do 11 to 2 or so for bingo. We do 2 to 4 for restock on Friday. And then 4 to 6 is bidding for bargains. Bidding for bargains is where you can bid on items that are include a lot of hotel stays and other great put together packages that we have to offer. And it's kind of like a bid war, where you call in and you want to place a bid, and then you have a max bid, and then you kind of bid for it together. And the official day, of course, is March 29th, but you can bid as early as tomorrow, March 26th. But the main event is coming up this Friday. So I did want to go through these bidding for bargains items. I'll let you know what we have. If you're watching now live on YouTube, you'll be able to physically see what I'm pulling up here too. If you are watching live, I'm seeing 4 people so far watching, so that's good. I can see how many people are watching. I can't see who in particular is watching, but I can see the number count. So that's nice. So we've got here, and again, keep checking back throughout the week for more information, and I'll let you know about that here too. We've got the Elite Travel Journeys Africa. This is pulled up on YouTube, so if you want to watch me live now, I have this pulled up here too, and you can follow along if you'd like. It's a $2,665 value with an opening bid of $150. Let me zoom up on YouTube here so that you'd be able to see it, because I'm sharing my screen right now. This expires March of 2025, so you have a whole year to use it. On this magnificent vacation to Kenya, visit the best and remarkable game reserves to see giraffe, zebra, leopards, lions, elephants, rhinos, gazelle, hyenas, and so much more, all in their natural environment. The thrill of seeing these animals as they sunbathe in the wild and roam across the vast savanna grasslands is unbelievable. Here they give you the chance to see it all up close as well. The package guarantees a great experience, leaving you asking for more, with visits to Mount Kenya region, Masai Mara, a Lake Nakuru, and a chance to experience culture at a Maasai village, which actually one of my best friends went to Africa and visited a Maasai village, and she enjoyed it very much, and I saw a lot of pictures and videos there, and many more. Over the safari, once the safari is over, one has a chance to add a few days to enjoy a few nights at the Mombasa nights in Mombasa on the East African coast, and at one of the remarkable resorts that the island has to offer. The package includes 1 night Serena Mountain Lodge on full board basis, 2 nights accommodation at the Lake Nakuru National Park with visits to Lake Naivasha, 3 nights full board accommodations at Mara Sarova Camp or equivalent daily driver/tour guide allowance, and daily game drives while on safari, and more room for flexibility during your stay. All airport transfers too. So, and it does say, note, daily government park entrance fees are not included, I don't believe, there too. So that's one of them. That's a fun African adventure for you to enjoy. Next one that we have here is the Hyatt Place of Colorado Springs. We've had them many times here on our Bidding for Bargains segment. It's a $456 value with an opening bid of $70. And again, you can start bidding as early as tomorrow. So if you want to make note of any of these, you can even screenshot it too. If you're watching on YouTube on your iPad or on your tablet or on your phone, you can screenshot these so that you know which ones you want to bid on starting tomorrow if you'd like. We've got the Hyatt Place Colorado Springs / Garden of the Gods in the heart of a region with year-round activities. This family and pet-friendly hotel is near Garden of the Gods Park, the Broadmoor Seven Falls, Cheyenne Mountain Zoo, University of Colorado, Colorado Springs, the U.S. Air Force Academy, and other area destinations. The certificate is valid until the end of this year. And if you're watching physically now on YouTube, you can see some of the pictures that are offered here. It's a pretty nice hotel. It's got, how do I say, I like the hotel because it has, oh goodness, I'm trying to get situated on my chair here. There we go. So it includes kind of a modern style, but it's not, dare I say, bleak modern. Like it's not a lot of like grays and whites. There's a lot of color to it, if you can tell from the pictures here. So it's got kind of a modern style and feel to it, but it's got nice colors, mixtures of undertones, earthy tones, and more. So it's just a nice balance there. I really like it. It's a 2-night stay for 2, includes continental skillet breakfast, 24-hour fully equipped fitness center, indoor heated pool. You can see the Rockies from the hotel. Reservations required, located at 503 West Garden of the Gods Road in Colorado Springs. Amenities may change, it says due to COVID, but I don't think so. Call to confirm amenities available though, just in case. HyattPlaceColoradoSprings.com, or you can call that number below. We have the neighborhood again. This is a, certificate valid for a 1-night stay at the neighborhood hotel in the Chicago's Little Italy. This is an opening bid of $60 with $350 as the value. The neighborhood hotel Little Italy is your chic and peaceful nest in the middle of downtown Chicago. This is another example here where it's modern style, but you still do get some of those nice earthy tones too. It's not entirely just grayscale coloring here. You get some nice dark browns here in the pictures. You get some earthy tone greens and blues. You know me, I love my Victorian and Edwardian style of homes. But I don't mind a more modern style hotel room. I actually do like a nice modern style hotel room, especially since when it comes to modern, there's a lot more, it's a lot more brighter, and the rooms look bigger too when you have like brighter colors. So it gives it a more like you're on vacation type feel. So I do like the modern hotel stays. I think that they're really nice. So your king bedroom suite's vibe is mid-century Italian meets sleek urban loft. It does have that urban loft look to it too, yes. Pops of color complement soaring ceilings, while sophisticated villa energy lies in the details. If you're hungry, you can walk down to the Peanut Park, a traditional Italian joint brought to you by their friends at Coalfire Ristorante Agostino and Tempesta Market, located in the heart of Little Italy. This is good through till May 15th. So it is a little bit more time sensitive there. Next one here, and I'm excited about this one. I've talked about this one before. Whenever we get them, I always like bringing up their website too, because it's a lot of fun to take a look. Sunset Inn and Suites in Clinton. Now, if you're looking for a specific theme to a hotel room. Or maybe you want to choose from a wide selection. This is for you. This is a lot of fun. They've got lots of different themed rooms. $240 value with an opening bid of $50. The Sunset Inn and Suites is a family-owned business which has been serving the Clinton area's lodging needs for over 30 years. Sunset Inn and Suites also offers up standard stays with many common areas like the gaming parlor, fitness center, breakfast area, and pool. Valid any day of the week based on availability, good through till December 30th of this year. This is, again, Sunset Inn and Suites. Let me bring them up here because their website's a lot of fun. You can take a look at all of the different rooms. The fantasy suites are pretty cool. So if you look, they have all different styles. So they have Arabian Nights, Cabin Fever to feel like if you want to, have the feeling like you're in a cabin. Crystal Cave, a little bit more mystical there too. Hawaiian Waters, which is really pretty. Pardon me. South of the Border. So it's the Pearl Under the Sea. So you get kind of a nautical feel to it, which is pretty nice. The one that I would say I'd probably go to, I know that there are some here like wine and like this one here, or like this is the one, the South of the Border. That one's, there's so many cool. This really does have like almost Tuscan design, which I really like. But if I had to choose personally, I would say the Rainforest one is really cool. You feel like you're out in nature in the rainforest. It kind of reminds me of the Rainforest Cafe, which was a childhood memory of mine. You can see up on the stars. You see the bed there and you can see the stars. I think that that's really cool. So the Rainforest is probably the room that I would choose. I would like that one. Anywho, French Chateau. This one's pretty nice too. A little bit more classical there, but they have a lot of different themes. Space Odyssey is pretty cool there too. It's very galactical. I love it now too, looking at this, but especially when I was a little kid, I had a space themed room when I was a little kid, so I definitely would have loved that too, as well. So, you can come in. Yeah, the door's open. It's a Sunset Inn and Suites. It's a really cool place to check out here. Perfect. Thank you so much. I got it. Thank you. Sunset Inn and Suites is a really, really cool place to check out. And that is featured on our Bidding for Bargains list. So got some cool stuff. I got to take a quick time out soon, but we've got the Grand Stay Hotel and Suites in Mount Horeb. This is a $124 value with an opening bid of $40. So we've got that. It's a one-night stay based on availability. Located 32 miles from Madison and 18 miles from New Glarus. It's a beautiful hotel that offers a great start breakfast. You can relax in the heated pool and whirlpool. They have the trolley which is adorned with Trollway, which is adorned with troll statues, and this is good until December 30th. You get to see the fresh air, you get nice breakfast and nice amenities. We have the Ambassador again, of course, the Brew City awaits. It's the Art Deco Hotel, $189 value with an opening bid of $50. That is also featured here. We also have another neighborhood hotel in Grand Beach, Michigan, $425 value with an opening bid of $60. It features 14 large stylish suites. That's good till May 15. And then we also have the Taste So Good package deal, which is featured here too. Chicago Street Poorhouse, the Karis Family Restaurants, all new menu for Elgin Public House. And there you go. And I'll let you know if we do happen to get anything else there too in the near future. 847-931-1410. And again, if you do want to check it out yourself too, you go to our website, WRMN1410.com. If you go under Bidding for Bargains and Contests, hover over and click it, you'll be able to see everything that we have, that it's going to be available as of right now for Bidding for Bargains. Of course, we will update that list when time allows. And again, you can start bidding as early as tomorrow in Redemption Center, whether in person or also through the phone lines. I'll be there to take your calls. So we're going to take a quick time out. It's already 4:29, and we'll be back with a little bit more here in just a bit. So stay tuned. Rooted in their family Mexican history, churros are made daily with love. Churros and Chocolate at 2533 West Algonquin Road has churros made from family recipes with care and fresh each day with delicious fillings. There's also the Frida Cafe, where you can relax and catch up with a friend while having a warm drink. Try churros and chocolate specialty churros, the churro sundae, or take home a churro cake. Visit churros, the letter Y, chocolateinc.com.
We asked seniors how to prevent Medicare scams.
My best advice, if you get a phone call, do not talk to the person. These people are well trained. Don't talk to them.
They don't know me. They're just trying to scam me.
Don't be fooled. Hang up. Just hang up.
Never give out your Medicare number.
They're going to get your number to put in a false claim.
If I get a call from someone, I don't pick up the phone. And should I pick up the phone and they ask for information, then I hang up.
How do you detect Medicare fraud?
Just like I check my credit card statements, I check my Medicare statements monthly.
Scammers can get a hold of your number, order medical devices through your account, and you're not even going to know about it if you don't look at your statement.
Check your statement every month.
If you get your statement and you see something that you know you did not have done, you report it.
Call your Senior Medicare Patrol.
To report Medicare fraud, call the Senior Medicare Patrol at 800-699-9043.
In the middle of the night, everything will be all right if you listen to Coast, right here on WRMN 7 days a week from midnight to 5 a.m. Each night on Coast to Coast, listeners are captivated by George Newry with discussions on news and current events, conspiracy theories, UFOs, life after death, and all things curious and unexplained. Whether you're working third shift or you're just a night owl, catch the most listened to overnight talk radio program in North America, Coast to Coast, every night, midnight to 5 a.m. right here on WRMN AM 1410 and 96.7 FM. Garibaldi's Italian Eatery offers Italian dishes, subs, kids menus, and their delicious pizza. The foundation of a great pizza starts with the crust. Garibaldi's crust is crunchy at the bottom, airy in the middle, and perfect every time. The finest ingredients are used to give their pizza this exquisite crust and wonderful taste. Dine at either of the Garibaldi's 2 locations in Hoffman Estates and Arlington Heights. Free party rooms are available too. Visit Garibaldis.com today.
Hide out with friends at Galati's Hideaway in Cary. It's the perfect place for lunch, dinner, and specialty drinks. Check out their sports bar for the best spot to watch games. Try Galati's dining room for a relaxing night of dining on their signature Italian dishes. Try their great pizza or the Build Your Own Burger. Galati's Hideaway also has a large variety of entree favorites like prime fillets, steak kebabs, salmon, and ribs. Book your party in their banquet room. Visit GalatisHideaway.com.
Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. No matter the time of the day, WRMN 1410 AM is your platform to voice your views, share your stories, and connect with the Valley like never before. We're more than just radio. We're a community conversation that's always live, always local, and always looking for your input. Want to chime in on the drive time deal with Matt McNeil? Got a hot tip for first shift with Marky B? Or maybe you've got a question for a one-on-one with Leah. Now's the time to make your voice heard by calling Studio 14 at 847-931-1410. That's 847-931-1410. You can join in the dialogue from wherever you are by commenting on our YouTube live streams at WRMN Radio. Hit the subscribe button to get notified when we go live and bring your comments to the table. It's easy, it's fun, and hey, it's what neighbors do. We talk, we listen, we engage. You're not just the audience, you're part of the show. Call in, comment, and let's make radio interactive. WRMN 1410 AM, where your words are part of our wavelength.
If you would like to advertise your company on the Radio Shopping Show, call our business office at area code 847-741-7700. To shop with us today, call 931-1410. Now, back to more savings and the Radio Shopping Show.
All right, welcome back, folks, to the Drive Time Deal with Matt McNeil, broadcasting live here from downtown Elgin. You can tune in live through the radio AM 1410 dial. You can check us live on YouTube right now. We are youtube.com. We are WRMN Radio on YouTube. You can hit the subscribe button and click the notification bell if you'd like, so that you never miss a beat on what's happening here on WRMN when it comes to Tradio, Radio Shopping Show, the Drive Time Deal with Matt McNeil, of course, in general, or also check out other of our programmings there too, with Studio 14 Mornings, Out to Lunch, One-on-One with Leah. So we got a lot going on here too. Don't forget, every $10 that you spend, you can get yourself a bingo card. We have our game day coming up this Friday. We have bingo from 11 to 2. We have Restock Friday from 2 to 4. I'll be hosting that on here. Of course, we'll be also broadcasting live on YouTube. And then also 4 to 6, bidding for bargains. Looking forward to that. 847-931-1410. We still have a lot of great in-demand items in stock today, like beef filla. We have the Paul's Family Restaurant. We have Golden Corral. We have the Garibaldi's, Village Pizza of Elgin, Culver's, Blue Box, Ray's Family Restaurant, Red Ox of Hampshire. Did I say JoJo's? We've got JoJo's, Mike Moore Miles, Country Donuts. So we've got a lot of good ones in stock today. And we also do have our Monday Mystery Match Pack deal, which includes, of course, mystery match levels of $15, $20, $25, and they're matches. So what that means is they match with the amount that you spend. So if you spend $15, we'll get you a free mystery grab bag giveaway that is $15 in value with certificates. Same if it gets to 20, 25, 30, 50. So we're going to match it based off of how much you spent in those increments of 15, 20, 25, 30, 50, and 100. So we've got that going on here. If you want to check out our website, WRMN1410.com, if you go under Daily Deals and New Businesses, you should be able to find it there. 847-931-1410 is that number to dial. Now, I wanted to go through a little bit of an interesting history here. I always try to ponder and think, okay, now what do I want to talk about for my show? I usually prep for my show when I'm in Redemption Center. I'm sitting there and I'm like, what can I talk about? And sometimes I just look around, or sometimes I just think of things and I'm like, maybe that'll be good to talk about here. So I thought to myself, well, I know I love history, and I think that we can learn a lot from history. And one of the things that I thought might be interesting here is, I'm a twin. So I'm a twin. I've got a twin brother, Ryan. You've probably met him before. If you haven't, though, he has glasses. I don't have glasses. So I thought to myself, maybe I can research a little bit on the history of glasses, or also known as spectacles. So I'm going to dive in here and talk a little bit about a little history of spectacles. This is written by Judson P. Smith III, M.D. of AAO.org, which is American Academy of Ophthalmology. I pronounced it correctly before. I was like, when I was looking at the website, I'm like, ophthalmology. Yeah, ophthalmology. He writes this here. Refractive errors have been with primates and modern man since we emerged from the trees on the African savanna about 3 million years ago. Human eyes with no refraction errors are indeed rare. However, most of these refractive errors are small and clinically insignificant. So here's a little history here, or even some pictures too, because I was actually looking at other websites here too about the history. And there are other websites out there that they dive deeper into more detailed history, but they didn't have many pictures, whereas this website had more actual pictures, which I am a visual person, because of the optics here. So you can take a look here if you're watching now on YouTube. There's some cool pictures of some old spectacles. Eyeglasses that have colored lenses. They have the blue tint there. They're a nice gold lens there too. Made in France circa 1850. So those are pretty cool. If you also look at old pictures as well, all those old daguerreotypes. I don't know why I couldn't have pronounced that. Daguerreotypes, ambrotypes, all those old pictures. You can also find a lot of cool old spectacles there too. So you can find that. Now it says here, quote, with his scholarly book, Spectacles and Other Visions Aid, J. William Rosenthal, M.D., has chronicled the invention of what looked like spectacles to the late 1200s. So the late 1200s is kind of, I guess, the first note of when, I don't know why I can't speak today, when they first originated. And it does say here, the first spectacles originated in Italy. The name of the inventor is unknown. The original design of spectacles included a frame to hold the right and left spectacle cell and had a rivet swivel motion attached to a small strut to hold the two lenses together. Of course, you've seen the single spectacle ones too, which actually my great-great-grandfather had. He had a single one that had a little chain, like the one that, you know, does the Monopoly guy have it? That's a whole nother thing there too. Monopoly spectacle. Yeah, he does. There's a whole thing about him, if he ever had it or not. And it looks like, yeah, he does. So, you know, he had like one of them, my great-great-grandfather. Pretty cool. So anyways, it does say that it's about the late 1200s is when it's the first time that it was really mentioned there too. And there's a little bit more interesting, little history there too on how it was made. The magnification of these early spectacle lenses, they were crude guesswork at best, not very clear. And the two lenses probably were of different dioptric power. They probably were only of value to people who lived long enough to become really as what they call old man vision, and they were used mainly by scribes and monks in churches. The lifespan of a person in the late 1200s really estimated no more than 35 years. So there really weren't a lot of folks that had them. Here's an interesting one: gold-plated visual glasses. Benjamin Martin, England, 1775 to 1820. That's when he was born and when he lived. So that's a pretty cool one there too, with those spectacles. Now, Johann Gutenberg invented the printing press. And I don't know why I can't talk today. I think I need more coffee. Johann Gutenberg invented the printing press in the mid-1400s. This revolutionized the world of printing material. Most books in the early days of the first millennium were written on silk, parchment, or vellum, processed sheep, goat, or calf skin. These materials had replaced the dried papyrus leaves that the Egyptians, Greek, and Romans favored. In 105 CE, bamboo pulp was made into paper by Thai Lun in China. This invention was a monumental breakthrough, and the name Thai Lun is well known in China, it says there too. By the 17th century in Europe, the monocle was a single lens, was the preferred reading aid, and it was usually hung around the neck or nestled in a coat pocket too. So there's a little bit of history on that too. And then there's little bit of history on why far-sighted and nearsighted. I think the pictures are really cool. I love looking at the old pictures of the spectacles and glasses too. This is one from the 40s, very similar to one that my grandma wore when in the 1940s when she was in middle school and high school. I have a couple pictures of her, and she's got very similar ones where they're round like that. And then there's a little bit more history on there too. This is one, carved tortoise shell eyeglasses in China of 1875. So I like the pictures. This one's cute. This is a little one here. Horn split bridge eyeglasses, England, circa 1650. This is a cute one here. It's a little tiny one. That's kind of cute. So just little things there to check out. I thought the pictures were pretty cool. I thought maybe I'll talk a little bit about that there when it comes to the brief history of spectacles there. 847-931-1410 is that number to dial. Taking a look at the time here, it is 4:43. So I'm going to take another quick time out. We'll be back with more in just a bit. Stay tuned. You're listening to The Drive Time Deal with Matt McNeil. I'll be back in just a bit.
From morning coffee to your evening commute, WRMN 1410 AM is here for you. The faithful friend that brings you local news, timely topics, and the friendliest voices in the Valley. Stay informed, entertained, and engaged with our full lineup of shows, streaming all day, every day at WRMN1410.com or on the WRMN app. Wherever you are, we're right there with you. So why switch stations? Stick with the one that has it all. WRMN 1410 AM, your daily companion, your constant conversation.
A dream that's been cooking for years, Maria's Little Italy in Sycamore is waiting for you to come and enjoy authentic recipes handed down for generations. Stop in and enjoy bruschetta, handmade focaccia bread, pizza, pasta, sandwiches, and more. Dine in, take out, delivery, or catering is all available. Go to mariaslittle.italy.com and see what you've been missing. From their family to yours, welcome to Maria's Little Italy, where food brings families together.
Be sure to catch the first shift weekday mornings from 6 to 10 a.m. for important information like fire tips from Elgin Fire Chief Rob Sagan.
The thing in the winter that we're more concerned with is carbon monoxide, because that we don't get in the summer. That carbon monoxide issues occur because of heating equipment. Anything that burns natural gas, if it is faulty, can generate high levels of carbon monoxide, which in time can be fatal. So I can't emphasize enough the importance of having carbon monoxide detectors in your home. Every single year you will see somewhere in the country, and usually we'll get one or two in the Chicagoland area, where you'll see multiple fatalities in one home. You can't smell carbon monoxide, you can't taste carbon monoxide, you have no idea it's happening. And so it's critically important that you have the right detectors in your home.
It's the first shift weekday mornings at 6 a.m. with me, Marky B, right here on WRMN.
The word is out. Nissans cost less on Route 19, but that's not all. Parts, service, and body shop, they all cost less at McGrath Nissan. Used cars too. The reason why is how hard we try. Right now, get 0% APR financing on select new Nissan models at McGrath Nissan, because
Nissans cost less on Route 19.
Come to Elgin.
See what we mean.
It's heating up at El Diablo Cantina, located by Spring Hill Mall at 113 Southwestern in Carpentersville. Fuel up with authentic recipes from all over Mexico, made fresh daily. Cocktails using the freshest fruits, or your choice of many craft beers go great with the delicious menu. After you fill up with dinner, hit the dance floor and dance the night away with the sizzling salsa dancing on Latin Saturdays, where DJs play the hottest hits. Visit eldiablocantina.com today.
Celebrating 70 years of serving the Fox River Valley, WRMN AM 1410 and 96.7 FM is proud to inform and entertain you every day with great local shows that keep you connected with the people in your community, like the Radio Shopping Show, where listeners are encouraged to let us know about their experiences with our business partners.
I usually go to Tripleberry during the week. It's not so busy. I had my normal lumberjack omelet. It's like a meat lover's omelet, and their fries are awesome. Just the texture of it, they're a little crisp, soft on the inside. I mean, really good.
The voice of the Valley and the home of the Radio Shopping Show. You are listening to WRMN AM 1410 and 96.7 FM.
To get in on all the savings, just pick up a phone and call 931-1410. Area code 847-931-1410. For information and a list of available products, go to www.WRMN1410.com. And now, back to the Radio Shopping Show.
All right, welcome back, folks, to the Drive Time Deal with Matt McNeil, broadcasting live here from downtown Elgin. 847-931-1410 is that number to dial. Again, that's 847-931-1410. We have our Monday Mystery Match with Matt in March, happening right now. You can choose from many items, in-demand items that are featured here today. You can get yourself a bingo card with every $10 that you spend. We also do have mystery match levels of 15, 20, 25, 30, 50, and 100 in value. So if you spend $25 today, we will match it with a mystery grab bag that is $25 in value. So if you are interested, that number to dial here is 847-931-1410. Remember, we have our game day coming up this Friday, which includes bidding for bargains. Of course, also we have bingo, so you can get your bingo card, still available now with every $10 that you spend. But That's going to be continuing on throughout the week until Friday. So we've got for Friday, we have bingo 11 to 2. If you listen in live on the airwaves or also watching us on YouTube, you'll be able to listen and watch if you'd like. That's coming up on Friday. We have that 11 to 2. And then I'm going to be on here 2 to 4 for Radio Shopping Show as a restock. And then from 4 to 6, it is bidding for bargains. Again, our bidding for bargains and contests. You can check out everything that we have that is going to be featured there. And keep looking back into the everyday there too. So keep checking back throughout the week for information on our March 29th event and more to be added. Early bids begin tomorrow. So you can call into Redemption Center tomorrow, Wednesday, and Thursday for those early bids. And then the cutoff is Thursday by 3 o'clock. Friday, we're open 12 to 3. We're going to start bingo at 11 o'clock. So before Redemption Center is open. 847-931-1410. You can call me for Radio Shopping Show. You can call me for Tradio. If you want to give a testimonial on a place you're recently going to or that you recently went to, if you want to promote your business, there's lots of things to consider. We have the What's Happening section. Now, what's happening in Elgin? What's happening in Algonquin, Geneva, Carpentersville, Aurora? There's lots of different Facebook pages to check out. So I want to go through these and let you know what's happening in the area. So if you're planning on going out to Geneva, and look here, it even says, it's if you're watching now on YouTube, it says group by Fox Valley Magazine, which of course I've brought up Fox Valley Magazine before. I do read through some news things there too. Posted 6 minutes ago onto their page, it says there's a free food market. It's tonight, 6 to 7 p.m. You can drive through and receive a bag of groceries and other food items. Diapers and wipes available for those with children. Anyone is welcome to be a guest in return every Monday. No need to qualify. Additional aid and resources are available to those upon request. This is at the High Point Church at 2301 Tanner Road in North Aurora. So that's also coming up there. It's tonight from 6 to 7 o'clock. If you're interested, if you're watching now on YouTube or listening in, and this is something that interests you, you can head on out there tonight at the High Point Church, again at 2301 Tanner Road in North Aurora. You can also see a lot of these Facebook pages offer business promotions. So they have different businesses like Aaron and Aaron Landscaping LLC. I'm giving you some promotion here too if you're watching now. Very nice. They help. They do aeration and overseeding. Aeration and overseeding help your lawn absorb healthy nutrients and regrow in areas that are thinning or damaged. You can schedule your free estimate also for spring cleanup, mulching, and etc. So that's pretty nice there too. People post, Buffalo Wild Wings is having, they have a free wings for a year if you join us as a free wings for a year giveaway that they're having. You can check out other postings that they have there too. Things that are coming up, different specials that are going on. Livia Italian Eatery is having a special Easter brunch menu. It looks like here. That looks beautiful. They're going to be open from 11 a.m. to 5 p.m. Sunday, March 31st, with an extra brunch menu available 11 a.m. to 3 p.m. So you can make your reservations. There's a link there, too, that you can click, which is very nice. You can also check out, of course, other places like Giamia of Geneva is also having an Easter brunch too, so they've got a lot of cool things. So that's what's happening in Geneva. You can also check out, of course, what's happening in Elgin. You can also view upcoming events. If you click on See All, you'll be able to view all those events that are coming up there too at different places. So fun activities to consider doing for upcoming events. They've got, looks like coming up this Thursday at 12, they have spring mini shoots for $60. Sounds like a lot of fun for the kids to do, to get some pictures taken. They have different story times. They've got the Easter egg hunt this Saturday at 9 a.m. They've got EDM Saturdays at Martini Room, so you can find all that different information there too. You can even read on some of the past events that were there too. So that's what's happening in Elgin. Some people, you can post like recommendations for an electrician. recommendations for a good pool opening maintenance service, things like that. People post, again, it's all about community here. So people post, like if they're having problems with Xfinity Comcast, and people say, I might be having that problem in the area too. So lots of things like that. So there's a lot of different things that you can check out here. This is all up on their Facebook pages. So like what's happening in Elgin, what's happening in Algonquin. It looks like here at Trend Plus Relic at St. Charles, they have something coming up. What was it? They've got some extra special deals that you can check out there too. Oh, those are pretty nice. You can find a lot of nice stuff there. Village Squire restaurants. They have their Friday night all-you-can-eat fish fry, which is very good. You can also check out what they've got. People are even like selling stuff like on Facebook Marketplace. That's also there too. Upcoming events in Algonquin. What's happening in Carpentersville. It says that they have an Easter sale coming up at Uniform Outlet in Carpentersville until 3:30. That's 3:30. That's March 30th. You can pick an egg from Basket in-store to reveal your purchase discount. That sounds like a lot of fun. That's actually a good idea. So if you head on out to Uniform Outlet in Carpentersville, this is going on now through till the 30th. If you pick an egg from a Basket in-store, you get to reveal your purchase discount. That's pretty cool. So stuff like that. People need more volunteering with the Scouts. It says here this was posted 5 hours ago onto the Carpentersville website and more. So there's a lot to view when it comes to those different Facebook pages and more. 847-931-1410 is that number to dial. So we got some things coming up there when it comes to, activities to do, especially fun activities to do during Easter break. We also have here, of course, on Radio Shopping Show, you can find lots of fun things there too. We've got Adrenaline Monkey, which is fun for the kids to do during Easter break. We have the Bunny Burrow Express, which I'll probably actually end up doing a special deal during the next hour. So stay tuned for that. I'm actually going to do that. So that'll be from 5 to 6. I'll do an extra special deal on the Bunny Burrow Express because I know that the last one is coming up on the 30th, I do believe here. Let me bring it up here real quick. For the Bunny Burrow Express, I think we still have them in stock. Let me see. This is for the Fox River Trolley Museum. Yeah, we still have a few left for Saturday the 30th. Saturday the 16th and the 23rd have already passed, so we have the 30th. I'll do some extra special deals on those into the next hour. So, of course, stay tuned for that. 847-931-1410 is that number to dial. You can also check out some interesting facts. I always like to bring this up here, too, at Interesting Random Facts at mentalfloss.com. You can learn a lot of cool stuff there, too. So they have, this is mentalfloss.com/amazing fact generator. I always like to just kind of bring up some fun stuff, interesting random facts here. The verb unfriended appeared in 1659. The verb unfriended or unfriend. That's interesting. I did not know that. The first Hershey's chocolate bar with almonds were produced in 1908 because they were cheap to make. The nuts took the place of some of the more expensive milk chocolate, which meant Hershey's could keep the price of the candy at a nickel. So that's why. Interesting. Barbie's full name is Barbara Millicent Roberts. Interesting. A baby puffin is called a puffling. That's cute. And both parents take turns incubating the egg before it hatches, it says there too. And then there's some more information, random facts that you can check out as well. That is up on mentalfloss.com. It's a pretty cool website to consider checking out and viewing for yourself if you'd like. So this wraps it up here for the second hour of our Drive Time deal with Matt McNeil. When I come back, I'm going to do an extra special hour deal, Are You Listening / Are You Watching deal with the Bunny Burrow Express because I know it is coming up this weekend. And of course, I'll continue on and I'll talk about more when it comes to Radio Shopping Show, especially during the drive time, dinner time. I'll give some suggestions on some places to go to. If you don't feel like cooking at home tonight, you're on your way home driving from work and you want to make a quick stop, whether it's for fast food or fine dining or it's something in between, I'll give you some suggestions during the last 30 minutes or so of the final segment of Drive Time Deals with Matt McNeil. So stay tuned. I will be back in just a bit.
For a little lighthearted lawlessness on Sunday afternoons, listen to Handle on the Law from 4 to 7 p.m. Handle on the Law is a unique combination of useful legal advice and outrageous handle remarks. Whether you're talking about Big Brother, big business, big legal problems, or Big Macs, you'll rarely find Bill without an opinion. His rapid-fire commentary gives listeners the information they crave in the way they crave it. It's Handle on the Law, Sunday afternoons from 4 to 7 p.m. right here on WRMN, AM 1410 and 96.7 FM.
Come see the only train-themed restaurant where all the seating is on the tracks. Two Toots Train Whistle Grill on Main Street in both Bartlett and Glen Ellen is always fun and always fresh. Two Toots Train Whistle Grill serves 100% grass-fed beef hot dogs and burgers. There's also chicken nuggets, mac and cheese, and more, all loaded up on 2 Lionel O scale trains and delivered directly to your seat. No one sits away from the fun, regardless of age. When a train arrives delivering your food, you'll smile ear to ear. Visit twotoots.com.
Your hometown radio station since 1949. We are WRMN AM 1410, Elgin time, 5 o'clock.
With your AM 1410 WRMN News Flash, I'm Sean Kernan. Brought to you by the Sleep Number Smart Bed. The City of Elgin offering a convenient way to recycle unwanted clothing, shoes, and other textiles through the It's Simple Recycling service. Simple Recycling provides convenient, free option for diverting textiles from landfills. You can schedule a pickup online at simplerecycling.com. The Elgin Police Chief, Chief Lally, is set to hold his bi-monthly community meeting. It's open to anyone who would like to come and learn more about what the Elgin Police Department has going on. You can attend 6 p.m. to 7:30 p.m. on March 28th at the Elgin Police Department in the community room. The City of Elgin is still offering free water testing and pitcher filter kits. These kits help water customers who live or do business in Elgin to identify and reduce lead in their drinking water. You can get one by contacting the City of Elgin. With your AM 1410 WRMN News Flash, I'm Sean Kernan.
Hey, Mark, remember, getting help from Progressive is so easy. You can use the mobile app, chat with us online, or call us.
And you pick now to tell me.
I couldn't miss Little Grace's ballet recital. Oh, thanks for inviting me, by the way.
Did I?
Because you know I'm always here for you.
Yeah. I can use the mobile app if I need help. Sorry, you're in my wife's seat, though?
Oh, yeah, I gotta go anyway. Tell Grace she nailed her chassé.
Get the help you need from Progressive with our mobile app, online chat, or over the phone. Progressive Casualty Insurance Company, affiliates, and other insurers. Not available in all states.
Hi, I'm Kamiko, the founder of Miko's Hot Chicken. When we started our family restaurant, we were also raising a family. But let me tell you, it wasn't easy. Our Chase Inc. card was there to reward us on all of our business needs. Now we have a thriving location, and we're hungry for more.
With the Chase Inc. Business Unlimited card, you can earn unlimited 1.5% cash back on every purchase, so your business can go from here to possible. Chase for Business. Make more with yours. Real business owners compensated for their participation. Cards issued by JPMorgan Chase Bank and a member FDIC. Subject to credit approval. Terms apply.
Batteries Plus Bulbs is more than batteries and bulbs. It's your repair shop for Apple devices, Samsung Galaxy devices, and more. Located on Randall Road, just south of 20 in Elgin, Batteries Plus Bulbs fills all your battery and light bulb needs in one stop. They have the largest selection of batteries for ATVs, cameras, phones, laptops, scooters, cars and homes, and everything else. Looking to save money with energy-efficient LED or holiday lighting? Stop in at Batteries Plus Bulbs in Elgin. Go to batteriesplus.com for special offers.
It's always exciting to hear Elgin business owners like Tanner Melvin of Side Street Studios share positivity about the local community.
Elgin is on its way, and it has been, and sometimes, we got set back, the pandemic, and it's been rough. Everyone has felt it, and in so many different ways. What we're trying to do is a lot of hand-holding and shoulder rubbing and being like, it's okay. Mm-hmm. We're trying to get this town a lot more money. We're very lucky to live in this community right now. There's nothing like this around here.
Feel the positive power of the first shift with me, Marky B, weekday mornings on WRMN.
Progressive presents the Sports Flash on News Talk Radio 1410 WRMN.
Bulls look to snap a 2-game losing skid tonight when they host the Wizards at United Center. It's a 7 Central tip-off. The Bulls currently 9th in the Eastern Conference. They've got a 2.5-game lead over 10th place Atlanta. The Hawks represent the final play-in spot in the East. 7th place Miami, 8th place Philadelphia, both 5 games ahead of the Bulls. 6th place Indiana, 5.5 games ahead. The Blackhawks host the Flames at United Center on Tuesday night. The Flames are winless in 3. They're battling for a wild card spot. They're currently 12 points out of the last wild card in the West. The Blackhawks have already been eliminated from playoff contention. Men's hoops on Sunday. Top seed Purdue beat 8 seed Utah State 106-67. Midwest region second round. East region, top seed UConn beat 9th seed Northwestern 75-58. Bundle auto and home, renters or condo, and save with Progressive.
I'm Chuck Sanders on News Talk Radio 1410 WRMN.
I always wanted to learn Spanish, but I never thought I'd have the time. Then I discovered Babbel.
Babbel's lessons are fun. They only take like 10 or 15 minutes, and in 3 weeks, presto, you're starting to speak another language, like magic.
I love that Babbel's lessons aren't just robots talking. They're voiced by native speakers, so you get the pronunciation just right.
If you want to learn a language, there's no faster, easier, better way than
Babbel.
Babbel.
Babbel. Go to Babbel.com and start learning a new language today. That's BABBEL.com.
Psst. Hey, I have a secret. I use Secret Whole Body Deodorant because more than just my armpits stink.
Oh, can I use it where my bra rubs under my...
Oh, yeah.
And what about down there? You know, my...
Totally. 4 out of 5 gynecologists would recommend it. So I tried it, and now I get 72 hours of freshness from my pits to my...
Ooh.
Click this link now to review my bank transfer. I didn't make a bank transfer. Ugh, another phishing message. Are you frustrated by these too? So much of our lives are online today. To make sure my information is protected, I checked out CISA's Secure Our World resources. They've got 4 simple ways we can stay safe online. First, learn to recognize and report phishing. Next, create a strong, unique password for each online account, and use a password manager if you can. Then turn on multi-factor authentication for extra security, and you'll receive a code when logging in. And finally, turn on automatic software updates for convenience and safety. Click here to track my delivery. Another phishing message. But now I know how to protect myself from scammers, and you can learn too. Go to CISA at cisa.gov/Secure Our World for more quick, easy tips to be safer online.
The Radio Shopping Show is sponsored by WRMN and the businesses where the certificates mentioned on this program may be redeemed. Welcome to the Radio Shopping Show, the most amazing show on the radio. The Radio Shopping Show is a fun and unique way to save 40, 50, 60% or even more on travel destinations, family or fine dining, entertainment, auto services, plus thousands of other items. To participate on the Radio Shopping Show, simply call area code 847-931-1410. 931-1410. Questions about various merchandise and how to shop with us are welcome as well. Or go to our website, www.WRMN1410.com. Now, let's save money with the Radio Shopping Show.
All right, welcome back, folks, to another hour of the Drive Time Deal with Matt McNeil. I'm broadcasting live here from downtown Elgin. Let me get my headphones on here. There we go. 847-931-1410. We are live on the airwaves now. We're also live on YouTube. Terry commenting in here, too. Hey, Matt, enjoying the show and your good company on this rainy Monday. Thank you, Terry, for commenting. I do try to acknowledge those comments on YouTube. If you do want to check us out, we are youtube.com. We are WRMN Radio on YouTube.com. We're not actually YouTube.com, but we are WRMN Radio on YouTube.com. You can listen to us live or watch us live now. Hit that subscribe button and click the notification bell so that you always know. Stay tuned and tune in for what's happening here on WRMN. Of course, we have our special steal of a deal today with our Monday Mystery Match with Matt in March. We've got this mystery match package deal that we've got going on here as a freebie giveaway. We're going to match it with the number that you spend. So what this means here, the levels increments of 15, 20, 25, 30, 50, and 100 that we've got today. So it's mystery match levels that we have going on currently right now. So when you spend $15 today, we will throw in a mystery grab bag that is $15 in value. If you do happen to call back and get a, let's say you get up to 15, you get that grab bag, then you get up to 20 for the next call, let's say for today, if you call in twice, and then you get up to 20, we're going to replace the $15 one with the $20 one, which means you actually get more items and better mystery grab bag. So the more you spend, the better the actual giveaway package is. So the more you spend, the more you save, of course. The more you spend also, the better that those package deals as a giveaway actually are. So that's good to keep in mind, of course, when it comes to leveling up today with our Mystery Match March Monday deal that we've got. 847-931-1410 is that number to dial. And of course, don't forget that with every $10 that you spend, you can get yourself a bingo card. We have our game day. It's coming up this Friday. We have bingo 11 to 2. Restock Friday, I'll be on here for that from 2 to 4. And then from 4 to 6, it's our bidding for bargains segment. Now you can place early bids tomorrow. Tomorrow's the official day where you can bid early if you'd like. And that's going to be Tuesday, March 26th. That's tomorrow. I'm going to be in Redemption Center from 12 until 3. That's Monday through Friday. Now, of course, with the early bids, that's Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. And then Redemption Center will be open an hour after we start playing bingo. So that deadline is Thursday for live pickups, 3 o'clock. Now, if you want them emailed out to you, we can do that the following on that Thursday night from 3 to 6 on air here too. So the actual real deadline to get those bingo cards would be Thursday by 6 o'clock. Within the 3 to 6 o'clock show, we would email those bingo cards out to you to ensure that you actually do get them in time so that you can play bingo with us on Friday. And of course, we also have bidding for bargains from 4 to 6. So got some fun things coming up here. 847-931-1410. So we're taking Radio Shopping Show. You know what? We're taking Tradio too. If you'd like to buy, sell, trade, and or announce to the Fox River Valley, we're taking those Tradio calls too. You can also call in, of course, if you want to promote your business, if you want to let us know what's happening in the Fox River Valley area, or if you also want to give a testimonial too. We've got some things going on here, options for you to consider if you want to give me a call here. That's 847-931-1410. That's the number to dial here. So we've got some pretty cool options going on right now. Now, we also do have, of course, the Bunny Burrow Express. This is the Fox River Trolley Museum, and I want to give you a little bit of an extra special deal during this hour. This is an on-air, are you listening / are you watching deal that I've got going on right now. Starting now until 6 o'clock for the rest of the show, I've got the single admissions for the Fox River Trolley Museum Bunny Burrow Express. This is fun for all ages. You can take a ride down to the Easter Bunny's Secret Burrow on their real vintage trolleys. You can do collect eggs, take pictures with the Easter Bunny. So it's fun for all ages, especially for younger kids. It's coming up this Saturday. So it's the day before Easter. So I know that usually the day before Easter, many people are getting ready to get ready for Easter. But if you are interested in getting this one is a $30 single admission. It's normally $16. I'm going to bring them down to $10. So I'll do it for $10 on those today on the $30 value, which makes it, that would be, I think it's almost 70% off retail on that. So that's what I'll be doing there. That's for the Fox River Trolley Museum Bunny Burrow Express. And again, what I'll do for this one too, because it's this week, is it's usually a limit of up to, it's a limit of up to 4. The only thing is that it's kind of 4 each that are in the system, but based off of what we have, you can really get as many as you like. So we have 4 left for Saturday, March 30th at 10 a.m. We have 4 left for Saturday, March 30th, 11:30, and we only have 2 left for Saturday, March 30th at 1 p.m. I'm bringing them down to $10 each on those today. If you are interested, I've got that going on. That's means you save an extra $20 per one that you purchase. So that's pretty good. You save an extra big bundle of money there. Plus, on top of it, if you purchase, say, even 2 of them, that would get you the $20 free mystery grab bag, and you'd get yourself 2 bingo cards. So you get a lot with this deal here. And that's $10 each on those today. So that's $10 each. So you can even purchase 2 if you're like, you want to go at the 10 a.m. one and you want all 4, you can. And then maybe someone that's going to plan on going to the 11:30 a.m. and they have 4 people. You can buy all of them if you'd like today for $10 each on the $30 value. So you do save a lot of money here when it comes to the Fox River Trolley Museum. And again, that's for the Bunny Burrow Express. So it's the final one coming up this weekend, and that's for the South Elgin. It's at the Fox River Trolley Museum, and it does say you have to call to make a reservation. And their number is available on their website. It's available on, of course, our website as well under the merchandise detail description. When you look us up, you should be able to find it. Actually, let me double check and see if you can actually find it on our website for the Fox River Trolley Museum. It looks like I'm not seeing it on here, so it might not be available for online purchase. So let me give you that number so that you know it. It's available online, but that number to dial to make a reservation is 847-697-4676. So that's 847-697-4676. Again, 4676 are the last digits there. It usually is a max of 4, but we have a limited amount, and you can get as many as you like today for $10. That's on the $30 value there. So that's for the Fox River Trolley Museum. That is the Bunny Burrow Express. We've got that today, 847-931-1410. I also want to let you know that there is also something coming up very soon, and I did want to touch base on this here too. It's the Bunny Brunch. So let me bring it up here for the Bunny Brunch, and I'll let you know about that one too. So this is Lamb's Farm. This is Lamb's Farm in Libertyville. This is coming up very soon. Now, this is an $18 value. That's normally $9. I have 1 left in stock. So I have 1 left in stock. I'm going to bring it down to $5 for this last one. If you're interested, feel free to give me a call, 847-931-1410. Again, it's an $18 value that we have. I'm going to do it for $5. So that's a good deal on that one. It's like almost half off half, close to it, that I'm doing it for today. It's the admission to the Lamb's Farm Bunny Brunch event. Now, it is coming up this Friday, March 29th, or Saturday, March 30th, with seatings 9 a.m., 10:30 a.m., and noon. So you would have to call the Magnolia Cafe to make your reservation in advance. So what I would do here is, because that would mean it's very time sensitive, and to make sure that those seats are not completely filled up, I would call them before purchasing. And I would do so sooner than later if you are planning on getting this. I have 1 left in stock. I'm going to do it for $5 on the $18 value. And that includes complimentary coffee, tea, soda. You get a delicious buffet at the Magnolia Cafe. The ticket itself is already a good price, I would say. I mean, it's less than $20. It's $18 in value. That's what you would normally pay. And for a buffet style, I say that's really good. For just $5 for this last one, whoever wants it, give me a call, 847-931-1410. So I'm doing some of those. The Bunny Brunch for $5 on the last one, and the Bunny Burrow Express, $10 on those. Today, if you're interested, that's on air here. Are you listening / are you watching? And it's going to be going on until 6 o'clock. So I've got that going on here too. If you have kids 23 months and younger, it's $7.95 for the tickets there. So that is something that is separate from Radio Shopping Show. So I'm letting you know that we do have 1 left in stock Again, for the Lamb's Farm Bunny Brunch event. So if you are interested, I am offering this for $5 on the last one that I have in stock today. 847-931-1410 is that number to dial. So we've got some fun things coming up here. What I wanted to do is I also wanted to bring up some Facebook pages, some places here that are featured here on Radio Shopping Show. I usually tend to bring up lately the same places because usually these same places that I've, of course, I also do research on these places too, usually always have something going on. Whether it's an event, whether it's a special, they always usually have something going on here. So Village Pizza and Pub of Elgin is located in Elgin. We have the $10 certificate today for $6. You can check out their buffet menu for lunch, which is featured on their Facebook page here. So tomorrow they have turkey, mashed potatoes and gravy, mostaccioli, and sweet corn. That's for tomorrow's. For Wednesday this week, they have their chicken parmesan, wedge potatoes, cheese ravioli, and broccoli. Thursday, they have their barbecue chicken, sliced potatoes with onions, tortellini, and green beans. On Friday, they have their fish fry with shrimp, of course, cheesy potato casserole, lasagna, and sweet corn. So, very nice. They also are still offering their lunch specials, which are going on now until March 30th. So, this is the last week to participate with that. They offer their $9 pepper and egg sandwich, $8.50 fish and chips, $9 fish sandwich, $10 half-pound shrimp basket. You can even do a 1-pound shrimp basket for $17, which is actually a better deal that way. You save an extra $3 off of what already is a special. That's the shrimp basket. $6.50 8-ounce calamari or 16-ounce calamari, which you save, what would that be? That's like an extra $1 on that one. Because it's normally, if it's double, $6.50 would normally be like $13. So you save an extra $1.50 on that if you get it with the 16-ounce, with it being $11.50. Again, trivia night is every Thursday night starting at 6. You can bring a team or play alone. If you'd like, first, second, and third place winners are going to get the Village Pizza gift card. Village Pizza gift card, which is fun. You can also check out their seasonal menu, which is featured. This is all up on their Facebook page. This is Village Pizza and Pub of Elgin. Nick's Pizza posted a couple days ago, help us make it to the cut in the 2024 Chicago Pizza Madness Tournament. Express your love for Nick's by casting your vote today if you're interested. It looks like that's going on. Chicago Pizza's Madness Tournament, the Slice 16. That was featured on WGNradio.com if you follow that link. So, very cool. If you want to cast your vote for that, might be able to make it for Nick's Pizza. Might be featured on there. That's pretty cool. On Tuesdays, they also have their BOGO Tuesday deal, which is nice. We have those $5 certificates for $2 on those today. Vine and Plate of Crystal Lake usually always has something fun to do. The kitchen is open from now until 9 p.m. tonight. You can head to thevineandplate.com to make reservations or to check out their carryout there too. You can even visit them off the wine shop. They have an off the Vine wine shop, which I actually didn't even know that they had that. They have their own wine shop. It's called, so it's Vine and Plate, and then they have Off the Vine wine shop, which is at 129 North Main Street in Crystal Lake. Pretty cool. They've got that now too. You can also check out everything that they have that are new in stock. So very cool. They posted 3 days ago. They're celebrating 4 years this year, so that's awesome. Established in 2020. You can also check out on Takeout Tuesday. They have 15% off all takeout orders every Tuesday. That includes dine-in. That includes dine-in too, which we have that certificate today. The dine-in certificate, which is going in at 10 on the $20 value. Top Shelf Sports Cards is another place to consider going to. We have them at 359 South Randall Road. $25 valued certificate for 10. We've got that today. They've got a lot of fun YouTube activities that you can check out in different videos that they post. They have different sellouts. You can check out when they do have the next trade night. It looks like the next one is Saturday, April 20th from 6 to 9 p.m. That's coming up there at Top Shelf Sports Cards. You can bring your cards in, buy, sell, and trade. They're offering retro prizes, giveaways, and all breaks all night long. So, sounds like a fun time. Mockingbird Bar and Garden posted today. This week is your last chance to embrace some exciting promotions that end this week. Mockingbird March Madness is a promotion where if you spend $100 at Mockingbird, you can receive a complimentary $20 gift card to use in April. Mockingbird X Willow and Birch spend $50 at Willow and Birch this month of March and receive a $20 gift card to use at Mockingbird for the month of April. Which is pretty cool there too. So they've got some of those promotions going on. They've got their Bloody Marys available. You can also check out their legs of lamb, their lamb lollipops, which look pretty good, and so much more. So if you want to check out all that, that is up on their Facebook page. Of course, Tommy's Red Hots, they offer daily specials. On Mondays, they have their 8-inch long homemade Italian beef with fries and drink for $13. You can also try on Tuesdays their Tommy's foot-long Polish sausage with fries and a drink for $13. On Wednesdays, they offer their Italian cuisine, so you can try their 8-inch long Italian sausage or also pasta dinner. And then, of course, they also do offer other daily specials there, too. They offer value meals. They offer their everyday. They also offer their quick pick specials there, too. You can do 2 hot dogs with the fries and a drink for $10 with tax included. So that's pretty nice there as well. And again, lots of these websites that you can also check out for yourself. 847-931-1410 is that number to dial. So again, you can call me for Tradio. You can call me for Radio Shopping Show. You can feel free, of course, to give a testimonial on a place you recently went to if you want to let me know what's happening in the area. All of those things are great to call in for. And again, you're listening to the Drive Time Deal with Matt McNeil. I am on Monday through Friday from 3 until 6 o'clock. It's the afternoon show. You're driving home from work. You're getting ready to settle down. You're getting ready for dinner, just to settle down at home. Maybe go out to dinner. Maybe to go out for drinks. Whatever the case might be. It's just kind of a way to wind down a little bit. And enjoy the ride as we go along here. So it is 5:25, so I'm going to take a quick time out. Of course, when I come back, we'll discuss more deals and savings. What I'll also do is, of course, during that segment, I'll also be in the Drive Time Dinner Time segment, which means I'll talk about some places to consider going out to for dinner. I also did want to mention some other things that I didn't get to mention through yet today, too, so I'll try to touch base on that, too. So keep listening, and I'll be back in just a bit.
It's easier than you think for pests to threaten your family's health. Ticks, which spread dangerous diseases, hide in tall grasses and even on your pets. Rodents easily invade your home, contaminate food, and can carry more than 35 diseases. Mosquitoes, which breed in standing water, transmit many diseases. Get the facts you need to protect your family at pestworld.org. It's that easy. A public service message from the National Pest Management Association.
A recent Gallup poll indicated that 38% of Americans are putting off health care because of financial concerns, the highest ever recorded. I'm Dr. Bob Martin, here to serve you every Sunday afternoon from 1 to 4. Millions of Americans are seeking health advice that will not cost an arm and a leg, so I offer health tips and advice absolutely free. Listen to my show, Sunday afternoons from 1 to 4 right here on WRMN, AM 1410 and 96.7 FM, the voice of the Valley and the home of Radio Shopping Show.
You never know what or who you'll hear from on the first shift with me, Marky B. Like Tim Skoning, a WRMN news reporter back in the 1960s.
The jingles you all play, they were purchased by Dick Sutter. He was at some radio convention. He came back with this reel. I remember them playing that in the studio. We were so excited. We thought we were network now. And it's the same jingles today.
That's great.
Every time I hear them, I get excited about it.
I'm sure.
It's a lot of fun.
Fun times on the first shift, right here on WRMN, AM 1410 and 96.7 FM.
If you are 50 years and older, you are welcome to join Elgin State Bank's sponsored movie days at Elgin Marcus Theater. It will always be on the second Thursday of each month. Doors open at 8:30 a.m. At 9 a.m., you will hear a very brief message from Sherry Aschenbrenner about upcoming senior events, and movies will begin at approximately 9:30 a.m. Coffee and a donut is complimentary. You can always call the movie theater hotline number of 847-888-7976 to find out what movies are playing each month. The cost is $3 if you are a member of Elgin State Bank, meaning you have an account there, and $5 if you are a non-member. And for more senior information, catch Sherry's Senior Showcase on the third Tuesday of every month at 9:15 a.m. right here on WRMN, AM 1410 and 96.7 FM. Hey parents, are you searching for the ultimate spring break and summer solution for your kids? Look no further than Adrenaline Monkeys Adventure Camp in West Dundee. The week-long camps are ideal for ages 5 through 12. They're packed with exciting activities like obstacle courses, climbing, and educational demos. Look for full or half-day options to keep your kids active and engaged. Enroll now for spring break and summer 2024 at adrenalinemonkeyfun.com/WD and transform their time off into unforgettable adventures. America's Best Restaurants travels the country and features restaurants that you should visit each week. Recently, the cast and crew made their way to Renata's German Restaurant in Hanover Park. Renata serves old family recipes and delicious German-influenced food. Renata's also specializes in a wide variety of traditional German baked goods, too. So, if you've yet to visit Renata's, try America's Best Restaurants choice. Drop in soon for breakfast, lunch, or dinner. Visit renatasgermanrestaurant.com.
For an absolutely amazing meal and attentive smiling staff, try Red Ox Restaurant and Bar in Hampshire. They have a delicious Friday night fish fry. There's so many great dishes on the menu that'll keep you returning. Try their savory French onion soup. Then for your main course, choose from a wide variety of steaks and chops, fried chicken, shrimp, or juicy prime rib, done just the way you like it. Red Ox also has daily specials and a full bar for you and your friends. Visit redoxhampshire.com today.
A few rules to remember when you shop with us. Make sure you read and follow the limitations of each certificate. Use it before the expiration date, and when appropriate, tipping is required. Now, back to the Radio Shopping Show.
All right, welcome back, folks, to the Drive Time Deal with Matt McNeil. Of course, I'm broadcasting live here from downtown Elgin. 847-931-1410 is that number to dial. We got some jazz music here. All right, so, this is very mysterious. So right now we are in our drive time, dinner time. This is kind of a time to just relax and enjoy yourself. I'm going to give you some suggestions on some places to go to. There are many a time here when you're driving home from work, you're like, I was going to cook that tonight, or I didn't know what I was going to do for dinner. You're driving home, you're like, I don't know what to do. So I'm going to give you some suggestions on some places to go here that are featured here on Radio Shopping Show. That way you can help yourself to save some money and, of course, also to get some good places. To go to some good places. Get some experience when it comes to food you've never tried before, or maybe even just going out for a nice, relaxing dinner out. 847-931-1410 is that number to dial. So we've got some good things here that I did want to talk about. Now, keep in mind here, too, we still do have our Bunnyboro Express deal that's going on for still another 30 minutes here. If you're interested in giving me a call, I've got this going on right now. This is the Bunnyboro Express. This is going in at just $10 each. That's on a $30 value. This is for Saturday, March 30th. Let me bring it up here because I know it is coming up pretty soon. This is under Fox River Trolley Museum. Pardon me. This is the Bunnyboro Express. So this one is for Saturday, March 30th. We have 10 a.m., 11:30 a.m., and 1 p.m. We have 4 left for 10 a.m., 4 left for 11:30 a.m., and then 2 left for 1 p.m. This is for the Bunnyboro Express. That's the admission. You can get as many as you like while supplies last. I'm doing them at $10 each, so they're going to be $10 each. I also still have one left in stock for the Bunny Brunch event, which is at Lamb's Farm located out in Libertyville. You would have to call sooner than later to make that reservation. It's very time sensitive. I'm going to offer this in at just $5 on the $18 value today. So that's a good low price on that one. That is almost half off half. This is coming up on the 29th and the 30th with seatings at 9 a.m., 10:30 a.m., and noon. It's going to be a lot of fun for anyone of all ages for the Lamb's Farm Bunny Brunch event. 847-931-1410. So I wanted to bring that up. So I wanted to, pardon me, my throat's a little sore now, but I got 30 minutes left, so I'll be fine. So I wanted to go through some places to consider going to that are featured here on Radio Shopping Show when it comes to a nice night out for a nice dinner. Some places are relaxing to go to, very laid back and chill. Some places might have specific themes. Maybe you want to go out for Italian food. Maybe you want to go out for something that's more like geared towards like a kid style restaurant. Just some places to consider. One of them being Two Toots. This is Two Toots Train Whistle Grill. This is located in Bartlett and also Glen Ellen. So let me pull up the locations here for the Two Toots Train Whistle Grill. So they're located in Bartlett and Glen Ellen. So let's look up the locations here for Two Toots. So in Bartlett, they've got Glen Ellen. There is also, there was one in Naperville. It looks like it's temporarily closed. But this is the one. This is in Bartlett. They're at 203 South Main Street. Now, they are closed today. They're going to be open Tuesday through Saturday from 11 a.m. to 7:30 p.m. That's for the Bartlett location. For the Glen Ellen location, it's the same, looks like the same hours there too. Tuesday through Saturday from 11 a.m. to 7 p.m. or 7:30 p.m. That's at 450 North Main Street in Glen Ellen. So those are the locations, the two locations that we have here on Radio Shopping Show, and you are able to use them at either or of those locations. Two Toots, this is a $10 certificate that we have today for $5. You can get up to 2 of them in total per 30 days. It's a 1 per visit on the Two Toots certificates to use it. They also are hiring now full and part-time. It's perfect for high school and college students. If you want to email them, that information is at info@twotoots.com. That's where you can sign up for them. They have information on what they have to offer there. One of the only train restaurants where all the seating is on the tracks. You can find always fresh made food there too. That's what I love about Two Toots Train Whistle Grill is all the food is very fresh. So they offer delicious 100% grass-fed beef burgers. They cook their grass-fed beef burgers the old-fashioned way. If you want to go to a place that offers those old-fashioned style of burgers, something from your childhood, this is the place to go to. You get a generous portion of meat scooped onto the grill, pressed thin and cooked until it just has the right amount of delicate crispness around the edges, and it's served on a toasted bun. They have the original train whistle burger, which includes lettuce, tomato, pickle, and french fries. You can try the cheese car. This one includes lettuce, tomato, pickle, American cheese, and fries. You can try the double stack car. The no burger, which is a veggie burger. They also offer gluten-free buns. You can add chili on your burger if you'd like, or extra thick cut bacon. They offer their tall grass beef homemade chili bowl, soup of the day. They offer Officer Mullen's all natural applesauce as well. They also have, you can do like a basket of fries. They offer cheese fries. They also offer onion rings there too. They have sandwiches all served with french fries. You can do a jumbo tall grass beef hot dog, which is a jumbo pure grass-fed beef hot dog. You can also add their homemade chili on top if you'd like. They offer egg salad, which is made from scratch. They also offer tuna fish salad, traditional BLTs, chicken breast, grilled cheese, spring garden salad, and more. You can also try, they have their kids menu for kids 12 years and younger. They have a kids burger, hot dog, PB&J, kids cheeseburger, kids grilled cheese, dino chicken nuggets. That's something from my childhood that I remember. So if your kids love the dino chicken nuggets, that's also something I think that they would enjoy. They also offer homemade desserts here. This is, again, at the Two Toots Train Whistle Grill. So homemade desserts. Their homemade treats are served with a colorful train whistle on top. So you get a cute little train whistle, too. They offer their train whistle cupcakes, which are made with real buttercream frosting, sprinkles, and a train whistle on top. They offer their Ghirardelli walnut brownies, Rice Krispie treat, premium hand-dipped shakes. They offer thick milkshakes and malts. You can do the root beer float made with mug old-fashioned root beer. So it's a very old-fashioned style of place. to go to. They offer their ice cream sundaes. They also offer soda, fresh brewed coffee, milk. You can do white milk or chocolate. You can also try their organic milk box. They offer apple juice for kids, for anyone. And they also offer hot chocolate. So they have a good selection to choose from. It's not a huge list to choose from like Seven Dwarfs, for example, or like Sweet Basil Cafe, where it's really, really big. But it's enough to satisfy something for everyone there, really. And the nice thing, too, is it's kind of old-fashioned here. So if you take a look at some of the pictures, let me see if I can bring them up here. Under media. You can take a look at some of the pictures there. It's kind of old-fashioned style to it. And they offer an authentic 1950s mechanical coin-operated ride, which is pretty cool. They promote true family connectivity. They create an environment here, so I'm reading this here now too. They create an environment that's very family-oriented. They create an environment rich in history and reflective of the warmth of being with your parents and grandparents' kitchen or den. They participate in community fundraising projects with local churches, schools, and non-for-profits. They offer military discounts every day to active and retired veterans of any age, old-fashioned birthday parties and family celebrations. While Two Toots doesn't have a private party room, there are plenty of space for any type of celebrations. They have a birthday club for kids under age 12, which you can sign up for on their website. So it's a cool place to check out. They've got a lot of cool things here, and it's very old-fashioned, very classy. I do enjoy looking at them, and I've never actually been yet, but I do plan, hopefully, to go someday because it looks like a nice place to go to. You can also try their Choo Choo email club. They have an email club that you can sign up for, too. And more too. So check it out. That is Two Toots. We've got that today. Another place to consider, maybe you've never had German food before. I like Renata's German Restaurant. It's very quiet in there, which I like. So the atmosphere is more spaced out. There's plenty of room to sit. Sometimes you go to a place and you eat for dinner or for breakfast or lunch or whenever the time might be. And sometimes it can be a little bit too crowded and you're just like, I just want a little bit more space to breathe. This is the place to go to, Renata's German Restaurant. Everything is spaced out nicely. There's plenty of room for you to feel like you have space for your own. And then like at your own table. This is renatasgermanrestaurant.com. That's the website to visit. We have that $10 certificate today for $5 also. If you want to purchase that today, we've got that. You can check out their dine-in menu. For appetizers, they offer their house salad, pretzel sticks, focaccia bread, bread bowl soup, which is pretty good too, currywurst, bread bowl soup. Now it's a pretzel bread soup bowl. I like those soup bowls because what you get is, of course, you get the crunchiness of the outside crust of the bread. And then if you like a little bit more of the soggy bread in there that has the flavor of the soup, that's also for you too. They've got that bread bowl soup that you can choose from. They offer sandwiches. You can do a pretzel burger. You can do a chicken wrap. They offer cheeseburgers there too. Or if you want to try some more German cuisine, they offer Spatzel, which I fell in love with when I first tried it. For the longest time, I pronounced it Spätzle, but I pronounce it Spatzel now because I guess that's the correct way to pronounce it. That is really good. I actually had to take an extra order home because I just loved it so much. I was like, this is so good. So Spatzel, I highly recommend trying that out if you never have before. But again, they offer American cuisine here too. So maybe you go out with some friends and you just love German cuisine, and maybe there's one or two friends that maybe don't care for German cuisine as much. They offer some American cuisine here and also some Italian cuisine too. So there really is, like I've said before, something for everyone here. You can try additional toppings there too that are included in the sandwiches or also for an addition. You can try their different sides. They offer jambalaya, coleslaw, roasted potatoes, potato salad, homemade French fries, Spatzel, homemade pasta sauteed in butter, which is so good. Mac and cheese, they offer red cabbage, sauerkraut, bread dumplings, side of cheesy Spatzel. You can try, and then again, there's a whole list here too, just for the sides. For dinner platters, you can try, of course, their dinners, which include your choice of roasted or boiled or mashed potatoes, rice, noodles, potato salad, fries, bread dumplings, and more. So they've got a whole list there. You can try their schnitzel. They offer their gypsy schnitzel, which is with gravy made from roasted red peppers, corn, and onions. They offer Kleiner Haxen, which is personal sized hammock with a side of sauerkraut, sauerkraut or red cabbage. You can try the meatloaf that they have there, goulash. They have sauerbraten. They have salad medley, cheesy spatzel, which I said. Bavarian pizza is another one that they have there too, which was recently put on their menu like less than a year ago. They recently added that. So some cool things there too to check out. They offer their all-day breakfast, and that's great too. I love places that offer all-day breakfast. If you feel like having breakfast for dinner, go for it. This place offers all-day breakfast. You can do apple pancakes. You can do gluten-free apple pancakes if you'd like. You can do just regular gluten-free pancakes. They offer French toast. You can get eggs, biscuits and gravy. You can do Frühstück Teller skillet, which is 3 eggs, roasted potatoes, onions, Nürnberger, bacon, ham, grillwurst, cheddar cheese, and toast. You get a lot mixed in with those different skillets there too. Whole list of things. And you can even see it for yourself if you're watching now on YouTube. They also offer drinks there too. You can get coffee. I've actually had their iced coffee there. It's actually really good. You can try their cranberry juice. They offer different fountain drinks, Coke and Pepsi products. They have a kids menu there too. So hot dog, burger, mac and cheese, schnitzel, grilled cheese for the kids to enjoy. And of course, what they are very much known for as well are their bakery and dessert items. They've got lots of different things. Brownies, cookies, kolakis, I hope it's how I'm pronouncing. I don't know, I might be pronouncing it wrong. Banana bread, cake slice, tart, tiramisu, pudding parfait, cheesecake slice, caramel brownie, streusel, apple strudel slice, mini pies, and also some fountain drinks as well. And I'm sure you can get ice cream there too. So lots of things to offer here that are offered here at Renata's German Restaurant. If you want to check them out, that is renatasgermanrestaurant.com. Again, renatasgermanrestaurant.com. You can also find them on Facebook too. They are going to be closed Easter Sunday. They posted that 2 days ago. And it looks like they do have occasional different specials when it comes to their desserts. So it looks like not too long ago they had macaroons, French macaroons, if you wanted to give those a try. So that's all up on their Facebook page. You can find lots of stuff that is featured up there. 847-931-1410 is that number to dial. So we're going to take a last time out here, and then we'll be back with more in just a bit. You're listening to the Drive Time Deal with Matt McNeil. I'll be back in a little bit. Don't go anywhere. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. No matter the time of the day, WRMN 1410 AM is your platform to voice your views, share your stories, and connect with the Valley like never before. We're more than just radio. We're a community conversation that's always live, always local, and always looking for your input. Want to chime in on the Drive Time Deal with Matt McNeil? Got a hot tip for First Shift with Marky B? Or maybe you've got a question for a one-on-one with Leah? Now's the time to make your voice heard by calling Studio 14 at 847-931-1410. That's 847-931-1410. You can join in the dialogue from wherever you are by commenting on our YouTube live streams at WRMN Radio. Hit the subscribe button to get notified when we go live and bring your comments to the table. It's easy, it's fun, and hey, it's what neighbors do. We talk, we listen, we engage. You're not just the audience, you're part of the show. Call in, comment, and let's make radio interactive. WRMN 1410 AM, where your words are part of our wavelength.
Anderson Japanese Gardens, ranked the highest quality Japanese garden in North America and located right in the heart of Rockford. Their mission is to open minds to a different culture while offering a place of peace and tranquility where one can find healing, renewal, inspiration, and a re-energized soul. A premier destination for corporate functions, special events, weddings, and receptions. For directions, hours, and fees, visit andersongarden.org today.
When you need your banker, they should be ready to put you first. At Wintrust, you can have the banking experience you need and the one you deserve. Ready for a change? We've made it even easier. Our new sophisticated online platform makes opening accounts a breeze, but our bankers are always here for you. Open a new Total Access checking account in minutes at wintrust.com/fast. Plus, get $300.
$100 required to open. Requirements to qualify. Must use link to apply.
Member FDIC.
This is McGruff the Crime Dog, and I need you to help me take a bite out of crime. Counterfeit products are popping up everywhere. Fake sneakers, fake cosmetics, and even fake pills. Crooks are selling counterfeit versions of just about everything. Last year, billions of dollars worth of counterfeit products were sold in the U.S. Sure, it may seem like saving a few bucks on the things you want isn't a big deal, but counterfeits are usually made in unsafe conditions, potentially using hazardous and even lethal ingredients that could harm you and others. And the money you've paid, it goes right into the hands of criminals and may support child labor, drugs, and even gangs. Smells like big crime to me. So if you still think buying fake products is harmless, think again. And remember, if you don't know where the products came from, how could you know where the money goes? You're smart, buy smart. Go for real. Learn more at mcgruffpsa.org. This message is brought to you by the United States Patent and Trademark Office and the National Crime Prevention Council.
Is it noon already? Take your lunch hour up a notch with Out to Lunch from 12 to 2 p.m. right here on WRMN 1410 a.m. Unwind with the perfect blend of soothing sounds and lighthearted conversations that'll make every bite taste better. Whether you're in office or out on the town, let us serve up the best in radio company. Stream on the go with our app on Google and Apple. Because lunchtime is your time. Out to Lunch every day from 12 to 2 on WRMN 1410 a.m., the talk of the town.
From morning coffee to your evening commute, WRMN 1410 AM is here for you. The faithful friend that brings you local news, timely topics, and the friendliest voices in the Valley. Stay informed, entertained, and engaged with our full lineup of shows, streaming all day, every day at WRMN1410.com or on the WRMN app. Wherever you are, we're right there with you. So why switch stations? Stick with the one that has it all. WRMN 1410 AM, your daily companion, your constant conversation.
Did you know you could have shopping show certificates mailed to you? Simply tell the host you would like to be a credit card or regular mail order customer and we will explain the rest. Now, back to more savings on the Radio Shopping Show.
All right, welcome back, folks, to the Drive Time Deal with Matt McNeil. We've got about 10 minutes left here. As a little 10-minute warning here. Feel free to give me a call. 847-931-1410 is the number to dial. I still am offering here that Bunny Burrow Express, $10 each. Still going on now until 6 o'clock. And I've got only one left in stock for the Bunny Brunch at Lamb's Farm of Libertyville. That's coming up this Friday the 29th and Saturday the 30th with seatings at 9, 10:30, and 12 noon. And again, it's going for $5. That is on the $18 value. It's normally $9. I'm bringing it down to $5 because it is coming up very soon. You would have to call the Magnolia Cafe and Bakery in order to make reservation and ensure that you get a spot before it's too late. So make sure you do that before purchasing. Again, we have one left in stock. I'm offering it for $5 today. Right now, still going on until 6 o'clock. So you have about 9 minutes left if you're interested. 847-931-1410. You still have a chance, of course, to get those bingo cards with every $10 that you spend. We have our game day coming up around the corner here this weekend, starting Friday, or close to the weekend, right before the weekend. We have bingo from 11 to 2. Then we have Radio Shopping Show, which I'll be hosting from 2 to 4. And then from 4 to 6, it's going to be Bidding for Bargains. That's going to be from 4 until 6 o'clock. You can start bidding early tomorrow, starting at 12 o'clock. I'll be in Redemption Center to take your calls then, too. If you want to bid early, you can absolutely do so. That's going to be from 12 until 3 tomorrow. Of course, also Redemption Center, with the Redemption Center being open. You'll be able to call in for Radio Shopping Show for the deal, whatever deal we might be having for tomorrow. Keep in mind, too, and I also wanted to mention this as well again, that you can call in for Tradio during Redemption Center hours there, too. I can take your Tradio calls during those times as well if you'd like. 847-931-1410. We still have our package deals available. If anyone's interested for the Monday Mystery Pack, this is still going on right now. This is, again, if you spend $15 today, you can get yourself a mystery match. 15, 20, 25, 30, 50, and 100 in value. It's a limit of one per key tag. you still have an option to do it if you're interested. I've got that going on right now. It's still until 6 o'clock. That's 847-931-1410. If you want to check out our bidding for bargains items, that is, most of them have now been posted up to our website. Again, bidding begins tomorrow, starting at 12 in Redemption Center. If you want to call that number tomorrow, that's 847-741-7700 is that number to dial. I'll, of course, have the information on those opening bids, so you might be able to do a first on the opening bids if you call in early with those early bids. Of course, the official event is Friday from 4 to 6 for bidding for bargains. 847-931-1410 is that number to dial. So we've got that going on here, too. So I wanted to continue on here. I wanted to talk about National Day Calendar, bring this up a little bit here. I didn't do it last hour, so I wanted to bring it up here. NationalDayCalendar.com allows for you to celebrate something every day, if you love celebrating every day. So let's take a look at the 3 national days that are today. We've got National Medal of Honor Day, Tolkien Reading Day, I hope I'm pronouncing his name right, and National Lobster Newburgh Day. So National Medal of Honor Day today is on the 25th of March, which is today. It recognizes all Medal of Honor recipients. The Medal of Honor is the highest military award for valor in the United States and was created in 1861. Pardon me. On March 25th, 1863, Secretary of War Edwin Stanton, I might be related to him. I descend from Stantons. Okay, research project for me now. Edwin Stanton, I'm going to have to look him up, see if I'm related. Presented the first Medals of Honor, an army of 6 members, to 6 members of the Andrew Raiders for their volunteering and participation during American Civil War raid on April of 1862. I'm taking a picture of this so I can do research because the name Stanton runs in the family, so that's interesting. Interesting. You can find more. Observe the Medal of Honor Day today. Some federal, state, local, and military organizations may hold events recognizing Medal of Honor recipients. Volunteering for your local veteran organization. Of course, as Steve Thoren says, thank a veteran every day. Adopt a Medal of Honor gravesite. Fly the U.S. flag at your home or business. And there's more, too, of course, that you can do to celebrate. It's also Tolkien Reading Day. I hope I'm pronouncing that last name right. J.R.R. Tolkien, born 1892 to 1973. He was an English writer, poet, philologist, and university professor. He is best known as the author of the classic work The Hobbit, Lord of the Rings, and more, too. Of course, I know about Hobbit and Lord of the Rings. He published more than 30 books, several as well there, too. The author has sold more than 150 million copies of the Lord of the Rings trilogy, and that number continues to grow. It's also National Lobster Newburgh Day, March 25th. That is really an usher to a celebration worthy of the sea captain, it says here. An American seafood dish, lobster Newburgh, includes lobster, butter, cream, cognus, sherry, eggs, and cayenne pepper as well. So it sounds like a good dish to enjoy. That is on National Day. This and more can be found on their website, nationaldaycalendar.com. And there's a lot to check out there, too. 847-931-1410. So for some of the time remaining here, we still have a couple minutes left here. I wanted to talk about another place to consider going. Going to for a nice dinner outing. Something a little bit fast, gives it a diner style here. You know it. It's Freddy's Frozen Custard. Freddy's Frozen Custard offers, of course, different custard treats. You can get their burgers. You can get their other sandwiches as well. The closest location to the Elgin location is at 5500 Northwest Highway Unit A in Crystal Lake. Now, again, we don't have the combo meals available as of right now for Radio Shopping Show. But if you do want to try their combo meal, it's already in at a good price, what they feature it there too. And they do also offer their Crispy Fish Deluxe Sandwich Combo for a limited time offer. They do offer limited time offers there pretty regularly. So if you want to check that out, that's on their website, freddys.com. If you want to check out considering the different locations that they have to offer, that's freddysusa.com. That's to be able to find that information. So they have lots of things to choose from. They have the Freddy's Original Double. You can get a chicken sandwich. You can get chicken tenders there too. You can try, of course, their sundaes that they have to offer when it comes to frozen custard. You can try different frozen custard flavors that they have. They have root beer floats. You can do an Oreo custard sandwich, which looks pretty good. They also offer different sandwiches to try out there too. You can try their different sides, beverages. They have the kids combo, which we have here on Radio Shopping Show. You can even purchase by the bottle and seasonings and different sauces that are also featured there for Freddy's Frozen Custard. So there's a lot to check out here. And speaking of checking out, it's time to check out here because we are finished now with the Drive Time Deal with Matt McNeil. Thanks for listening in and watching too. If you watched on YouTube, we're on youtube.com, WRMN Radio. You can always check out what's happening here on WRMN through that. Also our Facebook page. You can also tune in and listen in, or also visit our website, WRMN1410.com. Again, you were listening to the Drive Time Deal with Matt McNeil. I will be back again tomorrow for more great deals and savings. So keep listening if you want to listen to our next program. Have a wonderful rest of your night.
Over the years, you've brought them into your home. You were prescribed opioids after the C-section. When Dad injured his back. When your basketballs